pretend there's a trailer. So, Kev, how you doing, man? You all right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a Wednesday. The most humpy of days. I've heard something like that. Yeah, not a lot of stuff happens on Wednesdays.
Nothing going on. No. Shall we? Fuck it. We'll think of something to do. We'll just hit the go button and have some fun. Hello, everybody. It's trailer day. Yes.
Did you think we forgot?
We didn't forget. No, and we brought you a whole slew of wonderful guests, such as Andrew and Kat and Meg. How we doing, everybody?
Very excited. Hurry up.
So
I want to watch it.
Meg's like, hurry up. It's already dropped, folks. I've made them wait 16 minutes so far. And yes, Lodius
killing me.
It's already been 16 minutes? Wow.
I know. It's been 16 minutes and it's been viewed like 1,800 times already or something stupid. Yes, Kashana, welcome today. Get the popcorn. Here it is. We're just going to watch it. Please feel free to lose your flipping minds. And here we go. Tell me if you can't hear it.
The world is changing. A tide sweeping us along against our control.
Fuck you, Landron.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randalthor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with
rivers,
this.
Baby.
They'll just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Ooh. So
Our
she is a
people
me.
have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think
There
it
we
might
go.
be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
So real glass columns, no fooling.
What did you see in the rings?
Columns and rings.
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives.
Oh, that
Is it
camera
my
action
turn?
is so good.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers!
Chills.
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
So much to
Oh my God! What? Oh.
I feel like my face couldn't get any closer to the screen.
I know,
at my
sometimes
tiny
you were just
phone.
like... Oh my God. Meg, that's the first time you've seen that.
Yes.
What's your first thought?
I can't wait for the Aes Sedai shredding each other. That's going to be amazing.
I know. And Andrew, what was your first thought?
Oh, that is just, there's so much. They're giving us so much. They're just hitting so many notes. It's going to be amazing. And there's even stuff that was in the teaser that wasn't in this one. And that just, there's even more. There's so much in this season. It's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, just look at that. Huge.
Damn.
fireball.
Who casts fireball in an enclosed space? What?
I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Cast fireball. It doesn't matter how big the room is. I have enough, I don't know, initiative or ability or whatever it is. There's a hole in the side of the building right there, everybody. Like,
oh, I didn't even see
my
that.
God.
Yeah, like right here. I don't know if my mouse doesn't appear on YouTube.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, what is going on? It's absolutely. Oh no, that's not a hole. No, that's just something exploding in the background.
Oh, that was another. That was more fire.
Oh yeah,
that was more fire. All right, we got new Aes Sedai.
Yeah, definitely new Aes Sedai.
So that looks like okay. Are we spoilers?
And I need to know what.
Oh, I need to put banner up. Yeah, let's.
Chesmal Emery.
Is that Chesmal?
Well, because that's Joya behind
It's got to be.
her.
She's a yellow, right?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh my God.
Could that be
All right, where?
Egwene on the right? With the gray.
I think those are the Black Aja. These are the Black Aja helping Liandrin. Yeah.
No, on the right of the frame with their back to us. White top.
I think that's another one of the.
I don't think
that's another one of the Black
there.
Aja.
I think it's just Nynaeve because she's coming to testify against Liandrin from what they said at CCXP. So I think she's going to be the only one of the Wonder Girls there.
Right. So we'll in terms of spoilers that was just mentioned, we'll keep it up to book 6. Okay, which is what's that big giant battle? Wherever all the Aiel.
Dumai's Wells.
Dumai's Wells. Keep it up. Nothing past Dumai's Wells. Okay. Which we shouldn't really need to get out that far anyway, but just in case, let's keep it there. But yeah, this just looks absolutely. This battle is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Lyanna's
pissed. She is so pissed.
There's Nynaeve.
Okay.
Yeah, Nynaeve on the right. Yeah,
just
and then
shell shock. Yeah.
Look at that shield
God, those
forming.
effects.
Yeah, protecting Suan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lyanna takes her job very seriously.
She does, and that's Liandrin in the fireball.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they were about to still her.
Now, who had Leon doing a "Get Down, Mr. President" move on the bingo card?
Oh yeah, that's a good point, folks. Have you done a bingo card? Please, check it if you have. I've done a bingo card.
I did, yeah.
I don't know how well I'm doing so far. This was so obvious. I decided not to put shredding on my thing.
I did. I cheated.
Fireworks count in this, surely. Fireworks,
No, you don't get fireworks.
I don't get fireworks. Oh man,
I don't think so.
Okay, that's fair.
Does Liandrin snarl count?
Liandrin snarl.
What about black smiting? Is that
black? That was meant to be blacksmithing, actually. Yeah, I know. I saw that and I just reprinted it and remade it and didn't repost it because I was like, do you know what? Probably no one's going to pay attention to the smiting part. And Andrew, of course, you kept attention to the.
I take my homework seriously.
Yeah, you did. So.
Sorry, I accidentally closed my phone.
So that's.
Me up.
Is that?
So that was Liandrin in there, and then
was that Yeah, who is that in the white shirt with the dark apron?
I think it might just be Gray Aja.
Let me get a list of Liandrin's cabal. I want to see if we can get some guesses.
Yeah, that would be a good.
Is that a blue dress or?
I think that's a blue dress up front potentially.
Or that might be blue.
Yeah. Remember, it was so neat. That was one of the clues. Is that it was exactly 2 from each Aja that left, or something like that, except for it was 2. Yeah.
My God, these explosions, man! I'm going backwards through this, and it's crazy.
I wonder if they really blew up that set. That would be something.
That would be. Just look around her hands right there. That weave. Look at that weave around her hands right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
The detail
really up
there.
The effects,
that's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They don't teach that in novice class.
Do you remember when we were all pissy about how clumsy they were with the weaves in season 1? I think they figured it out.
I think, yeah, definitely. They definitely figured out what we like.
So we start with they're lifting Leandrin, or Swan specifically is lifting Leandrin up.
It is. What is she doing?
She must be about to still her, right?
I would think so.
Yeah, if she's been accused of black argent, then she must be stilling her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, I noticed it interesting in the voiceover that you can hear Egwene saying the White Tower is tearing itself apart from within.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was interesting.
This tower, which does that imply she's there when she says it?
I would think so. Yeah.
I mean, possibly.
I mean, because they're all starting there, and she's going to have her accepted test. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they do all go there. That's true. I'm just going to scroll through this. Thank God for the YouTube video, man, because you can just go through a frame at a time, and it's so nice. Just really. So.
Oh my God, the costume is that white Aja.
Yeah.
I want that coat. Come on. Oh my God, I would wear that. Oh, so good.
The shoulder, just looking at the wrap around the shoulder is insane.
So clearly, folks have been watching too much Project Runway recently. I'm a little obsessed.
That's okay. That's okay. So clearly, folks, at the beginning here, we're going to focus on the shredding, because this is just ridiculous. The detail in this.
They are not messing around.
They are not messing around at all.
Which is so much stronger a representation of the Black Aja than the books gave us for almost until the end, until Brando Sando, right? Like, the Blacks were so, culturally, they were so accustomed to hiding that in the books, they do almost nothing. Like, they're not bold at all. And they're giving us boldness.
This is some bold stuff. That is very true. Do you think this explosion here, where there's like no pyrotechnics on the go, might be the beginning where they bust in, perhaps?
I would imagine it would have been the black sitter, like Black Aja that's in the hall already as sitters.
Right.
I was assuming it was like the hallway outside. Sorry,
someone with a sword being flung.
I thought it was like the hallway outside the hall of the tower.
Yeah,
so, like,
it could be warders standing outside.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then they're
maybe
exiting. Yeah.
Yeah, this could be them like just exploding their way out as they're exiting. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. That's going to be rough for those guys. Great stunt work here. Seriously, that's genuinely two blokes, or not even two blokes, just two people. It could be women, it could be guys. You can't tell at this sort of lighting effects, but genuinely just flying through the air with an explosion behind them. Kudos. And then, yeah, this is now, Meg. Do you still think that this is Age of Legends?
I'm gonna die on this hill until we know for sure. I'm just gonna say yes.
All right. Fair enough.
I actually think so. I think it's a little fake out. I think they wanted to give us the shot of the statues, but I don't think it's related.
All right.
That was my first assumption. That's Age of Legends.
Yes, because that is clearly the Hall of the Tower. The next scene, but
this is the hall right here.
Yeah. The other one, it does seem like the Hall of Servants, in my opinion. But
okay.
But the motif in the floor matches the motif in the stained glass windows.
Right, but they could just be. I mean, I don't know. I suppose that's possible, but
I'm with you. I happen to notice that the motifs are the same. I was like,
I'm sticking my flag in.
That's fair.
Sorry.
That's okay. We're getting live effects from Meg's workplace, bless. So this balcony shot, obviously this is pre-shredding. This seems to imply that there is someone watching the meeting. I from the teaser thought that, the whole, from the first look photos, where Swan's like looking up and obviously looking scary and fierce. We now know from this is probably looking at Leandrin in the fireball situation. but I initially thought that all the Black Arja would like appear from the balconies above and sort of like drop down and attack.
Well, in the books, you can have the hall open to everyone to go like see the proceedings of the hall, or they close it to just the hall. So it could be open to other sisters, and then
right,
yeah,
that's possible. Kev, you disappeared for a little bit there.
Did you
I reset my internet because it was being. It's been a little bit finicky, you know. I think that there's a lot of traffic on the internet right now. I can't imagine why.
I don't know why there'd be a lot of traffic,
but there's a lot going on. But it's much better now. Yeah, I got Leandrin's Cabal. I got it right here.
You got that?
She distracted me, and she got a little upset that I was trying to hunt down her sisters.
That's fair. Have I got any so far? So I feel like I might have an Elaine. Okay, now the Elaine is a vague one because it's not specifically the Elaine moment. It's when we see a character like, is that person or is it not that person? Is it that, you know? And I think early on, I think here, this is a Rand. Is this Rand? Is it not Rand? I think this is my Elaine.
This has got to be like a vision, right?
Yeah,
I agree. Columns, yeah.
This has to be glass columns
because he's got the red coat, right? One of Moraine's visions, even rather, is what I mean to say.
Oh, one of Moraine's visions?
Because that's like because Egwene has like a bunch of like her in her accepted test. She sees like Rand going mad with like an old age, or was that the flicker scene? I might be mixing the two. But there are scenes where like, yeah. So this could be like a possible future that that maybe Moraine sees because it looks like Yosha's kind of like mouth. I always focus on the teeth because I feel like it's hard to mess that up, but.
Teeth is how you got the Elaine situation fixed. So
yeah,
he's giving off a bit of Logain vibes. Like
I don't. Oh well, I mean, Gowan does like so. Luke Featherstone, who plays Gowan, does look like Yosha.
True. That is true.
Oh yeah, I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really. Can we zoom in and enhance?
Not on a YouTube video. At some point. All right. Crowdsourcing time. Let me pop this down. Kev, I need to ask you, in fact, I need to ask all of you a question live on stream. Who might be trying to get, because they drop in about 90 minutes, a bit less, who might be trying to get a ticket to go see the season 3, episode 301 screening in London on the 22nd? Is anyone going to try and get those tickets?
It's like 10 days away, right? Oh, yeah. Uno.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uno's going to go. Obviously, I'm going to try. Kev, are you going to try?
It's such short notice. I would love to try to like figure that out, but 10 days notice to try to fly to London is so hard.
Yeah, that's fair. In which case, I would
love to try, but it's just
set up a GoFundMe, Kevin.
Yeah, wait, speak to your boss. Come on, Kathy, send him over. But what? Wait, sorry, Lada. What tickets? Lada, you have not.
We have news for you.
Yeah, we have news for you. So on the 22nd of February, so next Saturday, in like 10 days, literally 10 days at 3 p.m. UK time. So that's like 10 a.m. Eastern. There's going to be a special screening of the first episode of season 3, hosted by the Innkeeper, where he will be doing an interview with Rosamund Pike and Rafe Judkins afterwards. And in about 86 minutes, there will be a link posted by the official accounts where you can go and register to hopefully get a ticket. I do not know exactly how it all works. It might be a lottery system. It might be a first come, first serve. I don't know if it's going to cost anything, Carolina. I feel like it won't cost anything. Did the fan screenings?
I wouldn't think so.
For season 1 cost anything? They didn't really cost anything. So that's going to happen. I need someone to post that around on socials we need to set an alarm and everyone just sort of pause for that moment. I'll play the trailer while everyone goes and buys tickets, but we need to pay attention to that. Anyway, I need you to remind me when we get to that point in like 85 minutes to be like, Rob, by the way, link. So back to this. I have the Elaine. I'm gonna cross up and say I have a Elaine. Okay, Andrew gives me the thumbs up there. Thank you very much. I think this is the winner. But yeah, I don't know. Gowan's a
That
good
wig. Oh my god, Yosha.
Rosamund, because of the lighting in this, I can't tell if she's actually wearing clothes, but we know she is. It just really doesn't look like that in that photo. I just noticed right then. We've done the shredding. Right. So this is the line you mentioned earlier, Meg. The tower is destroying itself from the inside out. Plays over this moment here, and then flicks across, and actually goes to Maddie. I don't know if that's in the tower.
But she looks wet, so that makes me think it is her accepted test when they're pouring the water over her.
Oh,
yeah. And she's in novice white or accepted white, so
I'd buy that.
Yeah.
So that's like her,
so maybe it's like post,
coming
like
out.
right after her.
Yeah, like right after they dump the water on her.
Oh yeah, maybe maybe
like,
she comes back and she's as equally pissed as Nynaeve was.
And she probably sees the future because in the books, in her third trial, she sees the Black Aja just infiltrating the tower, right? Like because they end up almost trying to kidnap her and turn her forcibly, right?
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yep, that's the case. Yep, because it was a particularly long one because she had the dream ring ter'angreal, so it made the test go kind of wonky, and she was in there longer than she should have been.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. So, all right. So we got going in the tower. We've seen this before.
Oh, I get Taylor as a snack.
Oh yeah. Taylor is a snack. I mean, that's quite snack.
I mean, a bloody snack, but whatever. I'll take it.
All three of them looking
ones to cross off.
Yeah, exactly. They've got to be some gimmies. They still haven't gone back and fixed that CGI there. That's not the greatest. Moving on.
We thought this was going to be the big Leandrin showdown.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's still going to be because we see that image in the teaser where it's Alana and Leandrin fighting. But I think the main one's going to be in the hall.
Yeah, I think like she chases her through the grounds of the White Tower or something. This makes me think of their fish hut.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Which is
when I first saw this, I thought it was going to be like an Aiel hut or something like that at first, but I think you're right. It does kind of look more like the fish hut.
Yeah, it's the netting on the rail there just behind her.
It looks like the fish hut, but I'm wondering if it's after the rings because I think in the rings she's going to see that if the White Tower doesn't bend the knee to Rand.
True.
So does she figure out a way to get to the fish hut for a little meetup?
Can she just take her little picture with her wherever she goes?
I was gonna say, yeah. If it's a ter'angreal, maybe it doesn't have to be location based.
Yeah.
But they left on bad terms. So
they did leave on bad terms.
We got to reconcile if she's going to have that conversation. If she's having that conversation with Swan.
This is true. Obviously, this image lines up pretty well with what she's saying, and that just looks pretty incredible. This might be the thumbnail for the Free Thought Talk tomorrow night. Just saying.
Yeah.
And that wait, who is next to him? Just on my mouse appears just here. Who is this?
Is that Moraine?
I think that's Moraine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They're going to Ruidian together.
I think so.
Through the line of spears, which I'm pretty sure we talked about in 3-4 Talk, that the spears were, like, here's my weapon. I'm going into Ruidian. If I don't come back, this is my Aiel gravestone, grave marker sort of thing. Yeah. So this kind of like bevies that up, which I like. And then we have, is that Melaine in the background or Bear on the right? I think
that's Bear on his right.
Yeah.
On his right, on this side?
Yeah, that's Bear.
And then this looks like Melaine to me in that case then.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Colored her hair or is it hood?
Is it hair or hood? That's hair. I'm not having that argument.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
I'm very excited.
Her hair,
maybe. I'm very excited for what comes just after this. What is that, everybody?
So that's the Two Rivers, right?
That's the Two Rivers, yeah.
Those are some white cloaks.
Oh, white.
What?
White cloaks on my bingo card.
Is this white cloaks outside? And is this people is this inside the village that's outside the village, or is it the other way around?
No, because they're closing the gates. You would do that from the inside, right?
Oh yeah, because those must be the Trollocs on the outside then.
Yeah, those are Trollocs.
I don't know.
Yeah, on the outside.
those
Trollocs.
But it looked like there was a person among the Trollocs.
It did look like that.
Like
Yeah.
a Fade?
Dark
Or
Friends?
Pat and Fane?
Like right here? Is
Yeah,
that a person?
It looks like
Well, that does look like a person, yeah. Hard to say for sure.
And to the
But
right
then-
looks like a person as well.
Yeah, and then, but this looks like a Trolloc right there.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the feet there, that looks like the Kevin. I need the
It'd be pretty-
official.
The right definitely looks like a Trolloc. It'd be wild, a pretty wild development to see humans on the dark fighting alongside Trollocs. Like we've never
but that
seen
looks like
anything
a-
like that.
But
Yeah.
here looks like a person as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy might
Maybe-
be, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Things
they got
get messy,
surprised and they're trying to rush inside.
It could be the Tinkers trying to run from the Trollocs inside.
I mean, this person's got a
this is a-
sword right here, just above the flame. Sorry,
It's Aram.
Aram. Wait, I've got Aram on my bingo card, don't I? Do I have him on my bingo card? No,
it's not
I have
on
a
mine.
Mies on my bingo card. I don't have Aram on my bingo card. I've got Tinker Wisdom on my bingo card. That doesn't count either. Ugh.
I think Jerry Curl Rand might be a tinker.
Thank you. I'm not sure if there's any wisdom there, but you know, there are people. There are people in between these Trollocs. Right here. That is a person.
Yeah.
Are there dark friends
Damn.
in this army? Is this like a full mix?
It would be consistent with Fane's folks, sort of. He does
True. Oh, that's
travel
right.
with
Pot
a
and Fane,
pack
yeah.
at some point. They don't fight.
I mean, they're field
really.
rations.
Oh shit!
They're field rations.
Oh, dang.
Wow. Okay.
Trolloc need a
What-
snack.
A snack
I
to
need
go.
this- Yeah, that's a snack right there. Seriously, what options do I have here on my bingo card that lines up with that? Bad
We need
guy
to make that
skin.
start trending. That was great.
What were you thinking with bad guy skin exactly?
That we would see like a member of the Chosen or the Forsaken,
A little
depending on your
Ferris
allegiance.
nipple.
Yeah, like a little bit
Yeah.
of chest on the show. And then someone suggested perhaps like a bad guy skinning someone. I was like, do you know what? That falls under the same category. That
Like
also
Hadden
fits.
and Kadir.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like I was hedging my bets there. But right, okay. So anyway, I need a still of this. By the way, if What Series has dropped stills, or if anyone else has dropped stills from this, please send me a DM about that. I'll try to pay attention. There's going to be a lot going on today.
Oh my god! Grab loneliest guy Shane's comment.
Okay, where is this? Fast food, but not fast enough.
Oh. Maybe they'll play Hot to Go.
Oh,
It's important
Oh.
to keep your troops well fed. It's just practice.
I need a screenshot of this. And like I say, the stills. And then then we can comment this one about your fast food and what was the one you said, Uno? Trollocs? No,
Rations.
Field
rations.
rations.
Field rations.
Yeah.
Field rations. Oh my god. That's tickled me a lot there. Okay. Field rations is still gonna be floating around.
You killed
He's-
Rob.
Yeah, be chill. This is my dude is on now. This is Perrin. He's slaying it. So
And Fail in the background. I think someone.
yeah,
Yeah, and then I think we saw her when they were starting to get the archers. Was that her later
Yeah.
in the? Yeah.
are you saying this is Fail?
No, it was later when they were talking about something about an army, and then
Ah,
Maxim
right.
Is
pulled
that-
back a bow. Yeah.
was that Aram?
Is
No.
that Aaron? No.
That in the back, that looks like Fail.
I think
I think that's
what you-
Fail.
You think
Yeah.
this is Fail here that I'm
Mhm.
running the mouse? Okay.
If I ain't.
She was with the archers, so
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my god, he just looks fucking terrifying there, doesn't he?
Mhm.
Meg?
Maybe I'll like Perrin. Maybe I'll be excited by Perrin. We'll see.
All right. No, this is the person that I feel that was just fighting here. Look
You
at
might
that.
be right.
Yeah.
No.
And then
no. What? No. This is just this is in the inn in Tarvalon where we've already seen everybody drinking in the beginning. This is just some random dude.
He's showing Rand how to use the public computer to check his Facebook.
I thought he was looking at the drawing of Matt, but that could be it. Yeah.
Oh, could that be the artist?
Oh, that's the artist.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I think he's got an easel right there, right? Kind of.
That's an easel. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. That was
That's better than my theory.
That is the more
Day,
logical but less exciting answer. Okay, fair enough.
And there's not enough ale in the world to deal with this. That's very, very fitting.
Yeah. This
deal
is
with Matt.
What
You think
this
he started
really
drawing
is-
nudes?
Wait. Sky Sex Trolloc, does that count? No? No. Damn it. I'm trying to get bingos here. That's a great pause right there. Oh my god, look at that face.
If we get
That's
Wolf
definitely
Dream,
a nude
we
sketch.
can maybe get it.
It's definitely a nude sketch. I don't know. Let's ask Kathy of Dragon Mountain. Kathy, is that a nude sketch he's just had done there?
I mean, sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. Again, I have not watched it, and now I'm spoiled 39 seconds into it. I was a good girl.
You were behaved. Oh damn! All right.
Rewatch party.
Rewatch. All right. So
Time to
it
go.
starts with sand. Here we go.
So excited.
The volume's on, I think. Yes. All right. Let's just enjoy.
The world is changing. A tide sweeping us along against our control.
Battle!
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Rand al'Thor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough ale in the world to deal with this.
Paint me like one of your Two Rivers girls. That's what that
They'll
was.
come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Okay.
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon, but can I have one request before we go?
Of course you can. Yes.
Can we jump to that lion banner scene?
The lion banner scene.
The one with Queen
Is that the one-
Morghast on the throne.
Well, is
with
it?
Oh my
can't
God.
tell. Is it?
Oh
is it
my
Morghast
God, look
or
at
is
that.
it Elaine? Is it
That's
Morghast or is it
totally
Elaine?
pregnant. I don't know.
I think
That's a
it's
good point.
Morghast.
Yeah, that's got to be more gays.
I'm like trying to like look at my.
I was gonna say, why are you getting so close, Meg?
I'm on my tiny phone.
Or is that a throwback? Is that like to
me-
Grain or something?
It could be a flashback.
But somebody's
I mean,
definitely
it
pregnant.
looks like the one who's playing.
it's definitely
Morgaze.
Cameron.
Yeah, it looks like Morgaze.
But don't they look pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably with Elaine.
Yeah.
So still
Where's
a
Lenny?
flashback,
Where's Lenny?
right?
Right.
So still a flashback scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Could
for
it
a
be
palette.
like a Lida flashback prophecy foretelling something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Look, someone's walking in and being like presented. Oh no, that's her
No,
writing.
That's
There's
her.
no-
Yeah, that's Morgaze
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a hell of a show. Look at those lines, man.
It's so cool. It's always funny because I don't visualize things when I read, and so when I see things visually like this, I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. So I think it's interesting for like people that have read and see things when they read. Like, does this feel accurate? But I do like how the throne is obviously smaller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Made for a woman. Yeah.
I can't
Made for a
decide if
woman.
those lioness figures are over the top.
Nope.
I'm not
Definitely
sure.
not.
I mean, it's pretty on brand for Andor to be like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to let's just do some lion statues. Lioness
I don't know.
statues.
Carolina says they look kind of camp.
Let's lean into it.
I love it.
Yeah,
Did you see Morgaze's like big white like frill thing? Camp is what
True.
Andor does.
Yes. Yeah. This is that's true.
All right, guys, I gotta go. To
Oh, I
work,
didn't know
so-
that.
All right. Bye. Have
Bye.
fun.
Yellow Fringe Saw says her hair is loose. That's a coronation.
Excellent.
She's got another comment down apparently about it was common.
Queens of England typically wore their hair down for coronations. Oh,
interesting.
And all of the ones above that she mentioned in the other comment they were all pregnant when crowned. Eleanor of Aquitaine, Elizabeth Woodville, Anne Boleyn.
Interesting. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Oh, right. Yes. Sorry. Here we go. Oh.
Interesting. I love it.
I do love that. Yes. That's very, very cool. That I had goosebumps.
Where
watching
were
this.
we?
Even like, I don't know.
So good.
It's like the fourth or fifth time I've watched it now, and I had goosebumps still. Like,
So I'm really curious about a quick shot we get of what looks like a bald person like in a lotus position in a dark room. Did anyone else catch that? Because that was like
Nope, I
new
missed
shows.
that.
Yeah, I
maybe?
thought that was Joya as well. It looked like Joya as well, like in prison maybe.
That is the one bald character we've gotten, right? Like,
I think that's really the only reason why I thought it was
Yeah.
her, because
it was like clearly like it was a shot. This was not like just casual
Sure.
drive by. This was like a
Mishima.
shot.
Oh.
could be Mishima.
right. It's about
Maybe.
43 seconds in. Here's the shot.
You found it. Boom.
Okay.
Is that look?
Where?
It looks
Nida?
yeah, it looks like Joya.
No, I'm
'cause
down
it-
with Joya. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the gray like clothing dress.
They look relatively
shawl
small.
thing.
That
Yeah.
Yeah.
could be a.
Oh, maybe
cell.
she's meeting with Lanfear then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Great
That'd
shot.
be a really cool gif.
Looks a bit like she's wearing an
Fire.
idom, but I don't. She's probably not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quick, we need to lighten it up.
Yeah.
It's probably just a dress.
Enhance.
I still need
We
this-
have Joya in the battle scene at the beginning. Could we like just compare outfits?
Can we compare
yeah.
outfits? Okay.
Yes.
Yep. That's a good point.
Can we compare outfits? Yes, always.
We can always compare outfits. So here's Joy in the background here.
Yeah, she's got like a higher neck on it.
Yeah.
So I could see how like the shadows could feel kind of like an Adam. Damn.
They gave us there was a Sean Chan line in there, wasn't there? I feel like they showed. I feel like it was a Sean Chan they showed when they said we don't fight with politics.
Oh, was it Sean Chan or was it Fail? Because it looked like
look at it again. I'm not sure.
She had like the white like lines or whatever, but that was also that same person was like walking towards Perrin.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like Priyanka. That's Alana, right?
Right there?
No, sorry.
The person that you're talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
The person you're talking about I think it's Priyanka. I think it's Alana in the Two Rivers. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, with the bad. I was confused first as well. I was like, who is that?
Yeah,
really quickly.
I'm real bad with faces. So
I just saw like some face paint markings, and I was like, "What are we getting there?"
Yeah.
Unless that was Sea Folk, because then I'd have bingo.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we need some Sea Folk. Sea Folk was on my bingo card as well. What have I got so far? So I feel like I got Atlantes. I definitely saw Kissing. Fire looking fire. New Aes Sedai. Yeah, Sea Folk would give me bingo. That's true. Yeah.
Stabby stab, Amis. I'm saying.
Yeah. Fire killing Trollocs. Bad guy.
There might be a Sky Sex Trolloc in there.
Yeah, that's possible. I got some interesting ones in there. All right. We could just jump around. I mean, I was just flicking through, and that image right there is
that's so freaking cool.
It's amazing.
The rings.
Yeah,
and they're doing the fog. We get the
rings
fog.
Do we think this is?
This has got to be the rings in the Threefold Land, right?
Viridian, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is the fog of Viridian.
Yeah. Good call.
So is the other person Avienda then, or
maybe because this is when she's talked about what did you see in the rings?
Yeah.
It's not Rand. No, long hair.
He goes through the columns. So
yeah.
And
They've
this
got
is like
long hair, yeah, it could be.
Oh, and that's Lan and Moiraine about to kiss.
Yep. If they finally
it feels like the new. It's like the new spring cover.
Yeah.
Exactly like that scene.
Oh, maybe it's bonding.
This could be them bonding. This is
that
true.
a weave coming in?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
To mimic the scene from the last ep of season 2.
Yeah,
that's true.
It looks exactly like the ebook cover. I feel.
It really does look like the ebook cover,
which is on purpose. Like, there's no way that's an accident.
Yeah, I love Patrick's comment here about this. This crushes my headcanon for 3 rings. Mine were like lame Olympic runs. I think mine were as well. If I ever tried to envision it, so that's quite true. So. For folks, we've already been going 45 minutes ish. It's time. Oh, I was about to welcome someone, but they disappeared in the background. So never mind, we'll take that back. We'll carry on talking about this.
Well, I will say, Rob, in 2 minutes, I believe in 2 minutes, Rob, you'll have the drop link for, or is that not?
I thought it was at 1. Was it at 10?
Oh, you're right. It is at 1. Yep, it's at 10 Pacific. Yep, I keep doing the math wrong. Yep. So 1 more hour.
Fine.
So 1 hour until the RSVP's open for the London event. Everybody.
Yeah. Kathy, are you RSVPing?
If only. I need to get. Listen, Dragonmount's plane is, it's getting, a lot of like construction on it or something. I don't know.
I tried to fly it. It didn't really work out. Yeah.
Yeah. I sent it to Kevin and he broke it. So.
Yeah, I tried to make it to Malkiri-Con, and it made it about 10 feet off the runway. And
so it's gotta be
amazing.
If only.
This is what toe rocking are for, people.
This is true. Speaking of someone who is going to try and make it out because it is their name day, please welcome to the stream Ashikova. Hello. How's it going?
Very good. I'm very excited. I didn't watch it.
Nice.
I had it for an hour.
I know. I didn't either. I just watched it. So we get to have a double first time reaction in the same stream.
I went through, I was like, I wonder if I can convince people to like put off watching it. Charlie is going to wait and like until she's waiting 2 more hours. Charlie's joining us in 2 hours time, and she's going to wait until then to watch the trailer. She's like, I can give you 3 hours, Rob. But I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
You know, so...
Listen, well, and spoiler, I got it last night and I didn't watch it. So
yeah,
Rob, that's how much I love you.
Yes, I appreciate that. I tried to convince Kathy. We were having a conversation, and she's like, "Rob, I'm staring at my inbox, and it's just killing me." And I was like, "Deputize me into Dragon Mount, and I will watch it and tell you it's worth the wait." She's like, "No, Rob, not worth it." Nice try. So it made me laugh though.
The hardest bit was to ignore all the notification on my phone. I know that when people started watching it and it was popping up one after another, it's like, no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
It's actually terrible, Ashikova. We've just been commiserating about how disappointing it was.
Yeah. I can't even pretend
it's just
to say that.
the Prime logo spins like in a 360 for 2 minutes. That's all it is. It's just sand and wind, you know. So
not even Elida, no, not even the voice.
No, nothing. So let's just pop you up there so we can see you better. And let's watch it again, folks. Yay! We're gonna do this multiple times today. Let's just watch it in full again. It's 2 minutes and like 15 seconds long, so enjoy, Ashikova.
The world is changing.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
That's the threading, right?
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randalthor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
Oh, the quick laugh.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Wow.
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
It's still so good.
There's so much. They're giving us so much.
So
It's
much.
purpose on his arm.
Yeah, they're
I
so
know,
cool.
right? Those dragons are ridiculous. Here
I
we
need
go.
to upgrade mine.
Yes.
Get some gold
Add
in
some
there.
gold
Need to
inlay.
add some blink to it, Uno.
Look at that.
Wow.
You've got a couple months till WatCon. Get that cosplay going. Work on your gold paint.
That is ridiculous.
So good.
Look at that little emerald for an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they've
Not
nailed
exactly
that.
as I imagined them, but it
No.
looks cool.
It's less cheesy
it's
than
a
I
bit
imagined.
different than the one on the banner, but it looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty close for the one that Moraine did in Fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It is pretty close to that one.
Same style, same like type of dragon.
Yeah.
It's not like Smog, big old fat belly dragon. Different,
Right.
you know.
Very
So this
Chinese
is this is
dragon.
going to be him stood next to Couladin in the Golden Bowl, like pulling his sleeves up to be like, "Look, I've got both."
Yeah.
So do you think like the other clan chiefs will have, like Ruark will have one, or will they just be like, this is solely for
They'd
the
have
card?
to.
Yeah.
I think they might skip it, not to make it too confusing, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
I think it's an easy thing to like see is like everyone has one, and then the 2 is what makes the Karakang, and especially with the like, hey, you've gone through the pillars type of a
Yeah,
thing.
what was that spinny thing with Rand and Moraine locked into it?
So that's the 3 rings, but it's not Rand. It's someone with long hair.
Yeah.
We were speculating that it's Avienda. We were speculating about that.
So let me bring that up. 1 second. Also, I love that he's crying in this moment. She's like, "Do you love her?"
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, look at those columns.
There's someone in front of Rand there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there is
so much better than my imagination.
Is that Moraine? Or
no,
is
that'll
it,
be
what's his name?
Muradin.
Muradin, yeah.
That could be him.
Honestly, this looks like someone just made like redwoods out of light.
I know.
You know?
I like that it feels like a forest. I think that's really cool.
It's so much bigger than I imagined.
Yeah, it's way bigger than I thought they're gonna make it.
That is just incredible.
I love that you can see the person in front of him, though. That was great.
Yeah. Oh, supposedly at 117, there's a Gaishan.
Oh, there is. Don't worry. I went and looked earlier. I was just going to bring that up at the right moment. So,
114. Sorry.
Is it one? Yeah, 114. I
114.
thought 17 was interesting. Here we go. So, are we ready?
In the sweat tent.
This is a sweat tent. There's a Gaishan in the background. You had sweat tent. There we go.
Yes.
Bingo card.
Nice.
So, but yeah, there's a Gaishan in the sweat tent.
Is our guy Shine in the chat? He must be very happy. Or they must be very happy.
Loneliest Gaishan is in the chat.
Yeah.
See, we love you, Gaishan. Kev, obviously are you still having internet issues?
I have reset everything that I can reset for a second time, and it's smoother than ever. So we will ride that wave for as long as we can.
Beautiful. Kev, we're just saying we found a Gaishan in the background in this Yeah, to my understanding, Melindra found it, posted it on Bluesky in response to Loneliest Gaishan's postings, and Loneliest Gaishan has come and reminded me in chat that it's there. But yes, we have a Gaishan sighting in chat.
That's incredible.
Like, it's a beautiful moment. It's an absolutely beautiful moment.
Was that on anyone's bingo card?
I don't know. It was not on my.
You didn't have Gaishan or sweat tent on yours, bro?
Sweat tent, yes.
I mean, I have Shido. It might. Hard to tell.
Hard to tell. But yeah, this is ridiculous. This whole trailer. I feel like we need to do. I've had a poll running in chat for a long time, which was, will we see Donal singing in the trailer?
Unfortunately not.
Not. Sorry, 32% of you are wrong in that case.
Which
is the best trailer? Yeah, there's a correct answer, everybody, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Which was the best trailer? Season 1, Season 2, or Season 3? There is a correct answer, folks. You'll know it when you see it. So. 1 sec. Jesus, Rob, type. I'm trying to type a capital S and I keep hitting shift for the icon instead. And I'm getting like pound signs and all sorts. So, right. Stop that. Stop. There we go. Post. Start poll.
There was so much in that trailer. I need to watch it again because it's such a quick change of scenes.
Yes, it is.
Did you catch? They're giving us the line "You do not belong here," which is Egwene in Teleron Riyadh.
Yes.
Oh yes. Dreamwalking. Yes.
We're getting that. We're getting Elaine teaching Rand about leadership.
Yeah.
So much. Oh my god.
There is just ridiculous.
It's gonna be. A friend said that this is going to be a chonky season. Which makes
chonky
sense.
Feels right.
Yeah.
There were multiple Maureen as Amerlin. There were multiple shots of that, which is great. That's obviously all her alternate futures thing.
Yeah. Can we go to the first in those alternate scenes of like blah blah blah? What every turning get whatever. The first one
to the end somewhere.
Thought of something and I don't remember what I was thinking, so I need to see it again to think again.
I mean, what I'm hearing is I just press play is what I'm hearing.
I mean, then I'll tell you to stop. That works.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
The world is changing.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
I like the font.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Rand al'Thor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
I like Happy Parent.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
Oh, it's Alana. I thought it was Fael too.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the realms?
In every future where I lived.
No, that one. That right there. Is this looks like possibly Black Tower, maybe?
Ooh,
what?
I don't know.
I thought it was one of Maureen's futures. No?
Well, yeah, I think so, but like could these be like channelers, male channelers?
Oh, like a alternate reality kind of thing in the Black Tower.
Yeah.
Because she's kneeling in front of Rand and Rand is sitting, right?
He is sitting there, yeah. And he has the dragons on his arms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Which there's two of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's that confirmation, I think.
So it's alternate future, but...
Wait 1 second. Who is this?
Yeah, those are... Oh.
Everyone's got the head tilt.
Are those Two Rivers people?
Oh, maybe.
It feels like those are just like villagers or something like that. Like
maybe Rand goes home and they're Two Rivers. Okay, that would make more sense. I liked the idea of like, oh, maybe it's
the women do have braids. The women all have braided hair in the back.
Yeah,
like it all goes down in a braid. So it's like village council, women's circle around him and Moraine. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, the village council and the women's circle makes sense if this is going to be the Two Rivers. But this is not the Two Rivers people that we recognize, obviously.
Yeah. Those men are not who we know, I think.
No.
Also, those sleeves that she has on right now, I'm sorry. Wow.
I think it's not sleeves. I think it's a shawl.
It's like
a shawl?
Yeah. It's like
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. I see how it runs down the back. Actually, like down the... Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't actually run around.
Gorgeous, as always, because Sharon is a goddess.
Can I point out the lack of headpieces in this so far? And I'm really enjoying that.
Yes.
You know.
That must be especially for you, Grob.
Yes, especially for me. Sharon heard and listens, and there's the headpiece.
That's the Amirlin headpiece.
But I mean, I remember this one, and this one I was okay with, So.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Yes, that we found a headpiece I like. I remember posting about it. I'm like, finally a headpiece I like, And I love you, Sharon. Well, hello, Kathy. Are you here and in chat?
I'm magic. I am all things, but no, I think that's Tom. Because I think Tom was streaming and now he's coming to play.
Yeah. Hey, Tom. Welcome to the party. And I think I saw Aaron earlier as well. So
yes.
Yeah, this is a great scene here. Another him and his Kyrian red coat.
Proper red coat.
Yes. And that's Moraine, is it?
Yeah.
That is Moraine, yeah.
I think in the
and
same
Swan as her keeper.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Someone mentioned that before, that there was a vision in which Swan was her keeper. I don't remember who said that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and that's very cool.
It's the same costume as the previous scene.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
We flip back, you can see.
Yeah. I like the tie-in.
And he's shielded. That's the shielded posture.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
also, God, can you go back a little bit and can we talk about the white sister who's just like totally lounging, vibing, legs apart on the right-hand side? Like hashtag mood.
You mean here?
Yes.
Like a dude bro on the subway.
Yeah. Ice and ice spreading.
Ice spreading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mad props to that actor for just being like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just vibing here.
Yep.
This is a really comfy chair.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it is a really comfy chair. I definitely. So, excuse me a second. I need a throat lozenge. I could just feel. I'm laughing too much.
I mean, the dragon's here. Whatever. Dude, you can channel. It's fine. He's shielded.
Yeah. Took an edible before.
Right?
Smoked some Two Rivers tobacco.
Say again, Ashikova.
Oh, I said the sisters at the back. They were white and blue, not black. The three on the right side of the screen.
Oh,
those are
blue
right?
sisters.
Yeah, those are
yellow
sisters. White
yellow
and
sisters
yellow.
on the left.
Yeah.
This meeting could have been an email.
Oh my God, that means yes. Seriously.
Perfection.
Someone, please tell me someone's made the stills and they're posted somewhere by now, please.
I hope
we're all
so.
having too much fun freaking out.
Because that needs to be a meme.
Yeah. You just get, oh my God. Locade was a better dragon.
The Aes Sedai would 100% be meeting on teams.
Oh,
yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. But the Green Sisters would constantly be asking them to switch to Discord meetings. And the Browns would be on Google Plus.
Oh, wait. Someone is
Tom's got you.
Tom's got me covered. You legend.
You're welcome.
With the stairs?
Oh, amazing.
Absolutely incredible.
So I had commented earlier that I thought we were getting a Shan-Chan, and whoever said it was Alana, now I agree with you. That was Alana with some face smudges.
Yeah,
when
was that?
See that.
And then we see it again. Yeah, right there.
And
that's
the
To the right. You're on the right. You're on the right. Keep going. Keep going.
Right there.
Stop.
This is just beautiful. Yeah. Did you think this was Shan-Chan? Sorry?
There was a close-up of her face that showed the paint, and it just made me think Shan-Chan for a sec. But this is showing... So we're getting Alana and Taylor at the Two Rivers leading the Two Rivers folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I really like that he was there, Taylor.
Yeah. I thought that was Fail first, my first thing. But yeah, no, it's definitely Alana. And we see her again later on.
Yeah, not too long after this, we see her again, don't we?
Yeah.
Also, don't want to mess with that face.
No.
Seriously, he looks upset.
He looks upset and he looks tired, and I don't know if it's the makeup
definitely post-battle.
Mm-hmm.
Try like 104, Rob. Was that where Alana pops back up with the close-up?
With the voiceover, I think it's closer to the end because she's in that weird room where Maureen is like spying on the boys from episode 1. Because you can see that like window up in the wine spring and like up in the upper levels. Yeah, it's like right before the archers.
Yellow
List,
Fringe
she
has
says
a
we
good
win
point.
battles.
Yeah.
Yellow Fringe made a good point in comments.
Oh, she did it in season 1, episode 5 too. Okay.
Oh yeah, the
for
makeup thing.
No, about the white being a funereal.
Yeah, the tears almost.
Yeah.
So more Two Rivers plot points. They're nailing so many things. They're giving us so many things.
And people did say, and it was a valid critique. There was really no Perrin, there was really not much of many other characters in the teaser. Where this trailer feels much more balanced. We feel like we're getting a vibe for every little plot. Yeah.
Yeah, which makes sense. The teaser.
Two Rivers Palisade there. This.
Yes.
Yeah.
Show us again. No, I think. Oh wait, there we go.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
So tell us what this is and how you got it, Ashkova.
Well,
I have one too.
Before Malkericon last year, we went looking for all the filming sites, and we finally found the Two River set. It was completely demolished. There was nothing there, just an empty field, an empty old quarry. So we were scavenger hunting, actually, looking under all the trees, all the bushes, and then we found a stack of those. They actually made of rubber, but they look like they are bronze kind of thing, I think.
Or wood.
So we figured out
something like that.
Yeah.
They're the
they must have been
Palisades.
sitting on the palisade, at the Two Rivers.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's cool.
Great score.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So it was
there was good few of them. We took a whole bag, and I think Koala has distributed them to everyone that wanted them. Well,
yeah.
So
thank you, Koala.
Yeah, I remember Koala offering me one, and I said to Koala I would love one, but also I felt bad because I'd actually been to the set. And I was like, I was like, I've seen these in position and in person. I would love to be able to share the squee of it with someone else. So please, if you can't find anyone, obviously I will take one.
Right. If like, there's an extra, but yeah.
If you've got one at the end, you're like, nobody wants it, Rob. I'm like, yes, I'll take it. But I was like, I felt, like I shared.
We walked amongst the Two Rivers. It's hard. It's hard to replace
Is that.
Yeah, that is Fail right there.
Mm-hmm.
Archer Fail.
Yep.
So that's a little switch.
I love it.
So I think Fail looking fire.
Yeah, that's a check.
Yeah, that's a check. Yeah.
Look at that mouth placement is like, yes, I'm a badass. Like, watch it. Let's see, which one do I want to pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously? The best.
So good.
And then you switch it over from one snack to another.
Double snacks.
Yes, double snacks. Seriously, he looks so angry in this moment right now.
I know, I love it.
Like,
we're out of snacks.
Here we go. Lady chat.
Snacks.
My girl. We need the snacks. Yes, loose the snacks. That's what. That's what that needs to be a GIF. Loose the snacks, and then it cuts to just loads of snacks just pouring out of a box or something.
Yeah, but then it cuts to the field rations on the other side of that palisade. And you're like,
Okay, so you missed this earlier. Let me go back. Where was it? There's this moment here. No, not here.
You had it. It looked like you had it.
Yeah, there we go. So it was this moment here, and we were looking at this, and we were like, wait, are there people running with the Trollocs here? you know, like this is definitely a Trolloc here, but there are like people running, and then you skips to this side, and you're like, there are people. These are not. This is a Trolloc. These are people. And Kat said they are. What are they, Kat?
Field rations.
Incredible.
Like it makes total sense.
I need a snack. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get hungry. You need to keep your energy up. You know.
This is
definitely
true.
not just
for a long run.
You
You
fighting with the Trollocs for sure.
Yeah.
It's like those little goo packs that the bicyclists use, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Tom, thank you for the stills. I'm just downloading that because that's going to work better for my computer because it's terrible otherwise. So while that sorts itself out, we'll carry on playing with the trailer.
Yay.
It's just there's so much to have fun with here.
So much.
But yeah, this just another badass moment.
Yeah,
That's a good shot right there.
there.
Taylor, stop being so goddamn attractive. Seriously,
I know it's rude. Honestly,
he's
that's a
bleeding
poster.
a bit.
You take that still. You put him on a poster. He's earned it.
Oh yeah.
There's
Seriously?
no Ivan anywhere. I know he might be just there, not in the trailer, but we didn't see him anywhere.
We saw him in Tarvalon in the fight when Alana.
The same scene from the teaser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in the teaser, yeah.
But it's in this too.
Here's a question. Now there are. Okay, no. If I play it forward, they're all throwing out. Okay, are they throwing spears or just badly firing arrows here? Like,
yeah,
no arrows,
that's not very coordinated on the arrow front. I mean, it might be, but like these people are still setting up, and these arrows are all flying out there. But
those are some Two Rivers longbows.
They are Two Rivers. Oh my, yes! Actually, look at the size of them.
Yeah, look at those.
Whoa! Hadn't picked up on the connection there. Time until Kevin photoshops Trolloc nipples on that shot of Taylor. 3, 2,
Listen,
1.
if my internet was a hair better right now, we'd already be there. All right, that's all I'm saying, Taylor.
Taylor, I'm sure you're in chat watching us. Just know it's going to happen. Don't worry. You're not being left out, dude. So
I promise.
Yeah.
I love how Taylor cropped, photoshopped his or Ivan's face into the poster.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're missing
that was
some
so
people.
funny.
Yeah.
So much better.
But yeah, seriously, look, there's no making this up. There are people running with the Trollocs with like
Dark
bows and
friends.
arrows now. Dark friends. Wow. Hefty arrow stop there. Very nice.
Pew!
So we have a wolf-faced one. And...
Oh yeah, we need a bird Trolloc. That's what Skysex Trolloc is. It's a bird Trolloc.
Thank you for clarification. All right,
It's a
those all
threefold
have
filter.
ears and horns.
Yeah.
I really like his hair.
Hold
So
up.
I wanted to note something. Yeah, that's loyal. But if you've noticed, every single shot that does show Perrin with the Aiel that are with them, that only shows Bane and Chiad. So I know people were concerned about Avienda going to the Two Rivers, but we've not actually seen her in a single Two Rivers shot. So I just wanted to, I did notice that.
Yeah.
It's worth noting that it seems like Bane and Chiad are the ones that go with Perrin at the very least.
Also, I think in the very first scene, I'm pretty sure that Avienda is one of the Aiel walking with them along the
white cloak in the background there.
Yeah. This is just an epic scene here.
So
Loyal
good.
and Bane and Chiad.
Yeah.
Is he holding a hammer?
Should be an
Or
axe, shouldn't it?
It should be an axe,
That's
but
definitely a long handle on his axe.
Oh, it's
looks like a hammer.
that's a hammer, or at least half of it's a hammer. It might the axe part might be below it, but
yeah.
which I mean,
Look at that rage.
did he have time to like make an axe? You know, that's not
Sing it.
like size wise. Having a human axe might not be a big enough option for him.
Maybe. So
Might have just grabbed it from the smithy.
it's very
Or
possible.
maybe
Or
Perrin
maybe
just made it for him.
yeah, we do see Perrin forging some of his things in the teaser, or at least I think it's Perrin.
So is that the Is that the top down for whoever's fireball?
Yeah, that's definitely
Where
the
is everybody?
hall of the tower.
Like there's some carnage going on
I'm
there.
Hadouken!
Right. And then back to the Two Rivers. It's amazing how when you break down a thing like this, how they edit it together. Like they just threw in a random explosion in the middle of the tower.
Yeah.
And now we're back to the Two Rivers with fireballs and
battle.
And then whatever.
Oh, where's this?
And who's that?
I don't know.
Very foggy.
Looks like, yeah. I wonder, is it like Ruidian? No, wait, those are mountains on the side.
Yeah, there's like mountains and stuff like that, doesn't it? So
is that Alana?
Oh, I got a bet. I got a theory. Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's Alana's fog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alana being a badass. She's my favorite.
Cool.
So we haven't seen Varen in the Two Rivers.
Alana's like, I can do something. I'll do something. Yeah. I got something.
Yeah. I got a little something for you.
I got a thing.
Let's mix a little fire, water, and spirit.
Yellow Fringe Shawl has just brought up something. This is
no go.
She had going with Loyal to close the way gate.
Yeah,
I could see that.
So this, well, I was so glad Meg's not here now anymore, because Jen said I winds Meg up something chronic about this, and me a little bit too, to be honest. But she's like, Ghoul's been cut. There's no Ghoul. We saw him in the cage. It's done. Ghoul's gone, and we're all just like, no, we're going to get Ghoul. This kind of implies no Ghoul.
Or at least no Ghoul in this sense of things. Like he might come later or something, but not right now.
This is true.
Maybe there's someone behind Loyal. Who knows? Maybe he's just a little bit slower than Bane and Chiad.
I mean, he is a stone dog, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Exactly. He's got stones in his pocket.
Yep.
This is very, very true.
So I've got one stone in my pocket.
Is this
that looks like Avienda to me? It does look like, because you can see Ayula's hairline almost in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Cold Rocks, is it? Cold Rocks Hold.
Could be.
Maybe.
What is
it looks like a cave kind of.
Fire.
Or
a fire spear?
Yeah. Yes. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely Ayula.
I think I see some dreadlocks there, right?
Yeah.
If that's Ayola, she has Wise One's apprentice blouse.
Garb.
Same
And she started learning to channel, and so it would make sense that she would, span the maiden versus wise one and make a spear out of fire instead of
Could be a certain event at Cold Rocks.
Yeah.
What a loophole. Oh, I can't have a spear anymore, but I'll make a fire spear.
Yeah, I'll make my own.
She has a journey to do, Kevin. She does.
She does.
She's in therapy. It's fine.
She's in therapy.
Is that what we're calling the Wise One's training now?
Yes.
All right, we have confirmation that this is Cold Rocks Hold. Lonius going since it's definitely Cold Rocks Hold. I've cleaned those windows so many times.
Good call.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that.
Appreciate that. Yeah. So fire spear therapy. That's what we're calling this one. Seriously, so many memes we're making out of this. I'm gonna have to do like a meme review of my own live stream.
Will it actually be a Drakkar?
Or is it gonna be the hounds?
I have wondered about Dark Hounds. I've wondered.
Yeah. It could be. I don't know. Now, this makes me believe when you see this, all these people, reaping the corn.
Fancy hats.
Age of Legends.
Very fancy hats. But then you've got all these Aiel stood here. This kind of like makes you think, hold up, they're going to invade. But I don't think these two scenes are connected. Because there's too much sand there. No.
Yeah.
But then they follow it up with, once clicking through, this guy staring up like, oh no, the world is ending.
Yeah, are we in? Is this the columns? Is this a pass? Because that looks like it could be like one of Rand's.
That's not
yeah. Yoshi's hair is not normally like that, and he doesn't have a goatee. Yeah, Yoshi doesn't usually have a goatee either. So
yeah, like one of his his past people.
Right. So, yeah, this is the past one, but he's just being attacked.
It is interesting that they show like a sleek Lanfear in white right after that shot, which makes me think that that's the same shot, almost Age of Legends kind of stuff.
Yeah, or Dreams, like.
Yeah, true.
And
Yeah.
what's behind her? It looks like. Oh.
Is that the Colum Dawn?
Yeah, it looks like a big spear kind of.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't get very much. She just sort of turns.
Looking stunning.
Oh, is that
I love
the
that
same
they have her in
outfit
white
there?
now.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kevin?
Latra, what was she wearing? Because I wonder if that's a similar dress because they're both Aes Sedai.
That's a good shout.
It is. It's the same dress, I think.
Oh, interesting.
So this is the same dress that Latra was wearing. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll share. I'll post a link in the chat.
And then we got some Lan and Nynaeve smooching, and the coaching session. Kev,
which I'm so excited for.
I wonder if that's after or before the shots she took with Avienda.
It is the same. It is the same shirt as the shots.
So probably before.
Yeah. Just Kev, would you like to be coached right like that? By the way,
I could use it. I've never really been a natural leader. I think one of the biggest things I usually put in my performance reviews is how I struggle with leadership and delegation and stuff. So I think that I could really use a one-on-one coaching session with the daughter heir, just to kind of up my game a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
To really work on your leadership skills. I feel like
that
could be really helpful.
Fair. Yeah. So this must be Perrin, Bane, and Shead and Loyal.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Yep.
Heading back to the Two Rivers initially, maybe.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I mean, the way gate is up in the mountains, right?
Yes, that rings.
Oh, it would be. Yes, yeah. From
So
that Watt series sky
from
shot.
the way gate.
All right.
That's a freeze frame right there.
Oh, epic.
It's
almost like she's a good actor. Weird.
Wow, back-to-back screaming and crying. Did not expect that, actually, now that we've gone through in scenes.
There we have Fael and some white clothes.
Fael again.
Yeah.
Wait, with a
look at that
dagger
little
in
dagger.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, a dagger.
Oh, look at us just getting excited.
Two
Oh, she's
daggers,
holding a
right?
dagger. Yes.
Two daggers. They have one in each hand.
You're right.
she?
She does have one in each hand. Yeah, there's like a tip of one in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
right there.
Yes.
Yes, my girl.
Yeah, like she's got one there and one there. Double daggers.
That's a lot of white cloaks.
That is a lot of
That's
white
quite
cloaks.
a few.
Yeah.
And are they fighting? They look like they taking part, or maybe not,
I don't know.
Maybe not yet.
or just hiding.
But
Maybe
these are Trollocs right
Maybe just
here.
hiding.
Maybe they're
Hiding
getting
behind some
powers.
tinkers.
That's a Trolloc right there, though.
No.
Yeah,
Look.
because he's huge.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So maybe this is like a defensive section, and the Trollocs are trying to get over it. Maybe they built their own defensive structure inside the Two Rivers.
Yeah. And because that fits kind of the storyline plot line of the White Cloaks are going to be there, but they're not going to do anything, so they're just going to hang out and vibe.
That's true.
They're getting inspiration from the white Aes Sedai from the hall of the tower. They're like, we're vibing, we're just here.
We're vibing. I had a few edibles,
Oh,
smoochies.
Yeah.
So much kissing in this trailer as well. I love it.
No, gotta lean into that romance.
Yes. And look, she's got a cute little earring thing here
I
as well.
know, I love the ear
ear cuff.
cuffs. Yeah.
The ear cuffs. Ugh. And then, unfortunately, we split to not
I
smooching.
really hope that they're gonna play Perrin and Fael's meetup and getting together really well.
Yeah.
After all the trauma that he's got, they have to kind of give him a closure somehow and do it right.
Yeah. Kev, you've sent me that. 1 second. Where's the Lanfear moment? This.
Oh yeah, the Latra. Yep.
And the Latra. So let's see what angle I can get on this that's going to be best. So probably that one. So let me save and load, and then we can just put it on the screen. That will be easiest.
Not a lot of Chosen in this trailer. Excuse me, Forsaken.
At least not.
No, Moggy.
Just the ones that we know. Just Lanfear and Moggy.
All right, it's not downloading, so I'll just share this one instead.
Did we see it like that at all?
Look at that. Like it is
very similar.
Quite similar. Quite the shoulders are a little bit different.
Yeah,
but the collar popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shoulders are different because Latra doesn't have the collar popped up, but it does look like if you look at just sort of here, this bit that pops out the front here, and then I switch to this, it does look like
inspired by maybe.
Yeah,
very
like
similar.
or like these are, but we know that Lanfear wears Age of Legends clothing, so I don't think it's necessarily like from like a flashback style thing so much as she is in her Lanfear vibes, not Celine. Maybe.
You don't think she literally took it from her cold dead body?
And then like just had it adjusted to have the things. I think not, mainly because I don't think she had enough time before she got like locked up.
Well, now you're just ruining all the fun.
I'm sorry. I'll lean into it. Yes, she totally murdered and like stole her jacket.
Oh, I wasn't saying she stole the same one. It's more that when we see Luce there and he's wearing a black coat because he's a male Aes Sedai, and then when we see Latra, she's a female Aes Sedai, so she's wearing white. So that's what it's more. It's not that it's the exact same coat taken from her cold dead corpse. It's more so that they're stylized. Yeah.
Less murdery, more sapphic theory. She and Latra are actually tight, and they share a wardrobe.
Could be
in the AOL. They were like, it's you know what I mean? Like they all got around clearly. So
yeah,
it's cool.
Why not?
No, I'm wearing your jacket today, honey. I'm good.
Yeah. 1 second. I want to show a meme that I'm pretty confident has just been shared by What Series. So let me upload that because it's actually downloaded properly. So thank you to Omar What Series for this. The Amis, who is not an Amis. And if you had Amis or Yumigo card, this is your official permission to say crossed off that square.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough. So I now cross off my bottom right-hand square.
Yes.
Done.
Excellent.
I take that as a win. So I had just literally that came through a message. I'm going to end the poll that's going on in chat. Was overwhelmingly season 3 as a winner. Not surprised there. 90% versus 6 for season 1 and 3 for season 2. I mean, maybe because we've just watched it, that might help us like it more, but it's the best one in my opinion.
Okay, so season 1 had a lot of like the energy of we don't know what it's going to look like we had all of these like emotional feels. Season 2 had different vibes by using different music. I think by using whatever song it was, the modern music.
By Halsey.
Yeah. So season 3 has a mashup of we know what it's going to look like, but it also has the music mixed in, and so I think it leans into that like really emotional. We know what the show is now. Let's lean into it and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think because we know that season 1 and 2 were a little bit away from the books, and in this trailer we can see so many things that are exactly like the books.
Yeah.
So it's just
Rafe knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
He does.
And he projected this, right?
Easy.
He's like, we gotta start and we're gonna converge, we're gonna get back on track.
Yeah.
I mean
season 2 was a good reset season for the Matt problem.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's really what it comes down to,
And the COVID, like as a
true.
whole,
Absolutely,
there were so many hurdles that had to be like surpassed for this show. The season 1 with the COVID and Matt, and then season 2 with the writer strike and actor strike, and that bled over into what they were doing for season 3. And so let's go.
Yes.
Is what they say.
Absolutely right. Yes.
And
Let's
remember how
fucking
excited
go.
they were before season 2 when with the press junkets. They were so excited about season 3 already.
Yeah.
They were. I remember. I think Yosha saying the things they let us do in season 3. If I could only tell you now. Do you remember that?
Yep.
How excited they were?
Yeah.
I think he was just excited to wear that Jerry curl wig and have a goatee.
I mean, why not? It's
yeah.
They definitely made him work with all those face changes.
Yeah.
Definitely got it.
Yeah.
Tinker Rand.
Can we see? There was a scene with Morghese, right? Someone dressing her up.
Yes.
Can we just see that for a second? Because there was no Elida, or did I miss her?
No, I think she was. I think there was a scene right after.
There's the shot which we were theorizing is her coronation, where she has a baby bump.
Yeah.
And there is a person who could be Elida at the edge.
Yeah. Just while I was scrolling through to find that, can we just take a moment here? Nynaeve and Gideon.
Yes.
Now that's the face of a girl that's just been compulsed. That's all I'm saying.
Also, that is the same shirt that she wore in the pictures in
for Tanchico.
Tanchico, yes. Why?
What is it with Forsaken and touching their faces?
Why is face stroking? Why is face stroking not on my bingo card?
Right?
You dirty black fingers.
Look at those fingers, man.
So good.
In the Age of Legends,
again,
everyone just touches each other's faces.
We don't shake hands. We don't shake hands. We stroke your face and smile awkwardly while we do it.
He looks Vulcan in here.
Creepy.
Look at that face, man. Lina is killing that.
So good.
That's dagger. Oh my god, evil Bjork is scary.
So true. Oh my god.
Sorry, carry on. You were going to say something, Ashkova.
No, I just said she looks like Vulcan. She looks like Spock.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I see that.
But
she does have a bit of a otherworldly vibe.
Yeah.
Bangs. The bangs is a very Spock thing.
Yes, that's true.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure Elida is in a scene right after the coronation scene. I think there's a cut. She's on the left-hand side of it.
That wide shot where it's slightly above.
Oh, when they start talking about the politicking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, maybe not. It's different one.
Yeah, not the wide shot, but in the politicking.
So she's not here.
No, but she's...
Is that not her on the left?
It could be.
It might be.
That's what I thought.
That could be a young Elida.
But I'm pretty sure there's an actual...
What?
Maybe, but...
Oh, yeah.
That was my theory, was that was her.
Is that a throne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lion throne.
Yep, the lion throne. With lions on it as well, but it's just like a low, wide. It's just like a low chair almost, as opposed to like a big, fancy throne.
Yeah.
I wonder if these feet connect at the bottom here, and it's actually designed to be sat on steps. Imagine if it's the steps, the seats, the lionesses, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's all that's the throne. Yeah.
Does that mean? Oh wait, I don't know. I can never track what happens in what book.
And you are right. I didn't hear that conversation, but she does have a bump. She does have a big bump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a bump going on right here. So we think, and it was Yellowfringe Sedai, I think, mentioned that there's a lot of English queens that have been gone for their coronations whilst pregnant. So it very much fits in that vibe. But it's just after this. Maybe.
Yes, there's Alana again in the window in the Wine Spring Inn that
Oh
Maureen was
yes,
spying from. Yeah.
Do you think she's grieving?
That's
that pain?
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
that's
Yeah. Taylor
There's a
looks
more
sad.
clear shot of her with the white, and maybe it was Yellow Fringe or someone else was saying that's a mourning indicator. Of,
yeah. See, there's Elida.
There she is.
Oh, you're right.
Ugh.
I just want to
Goddess.
hear the voice. I just want to
She's
hear
not.
her speak.
She's not even saying anything, and she's just like holding this image right here, just like
owning it.
Yeah.
How do you put that on your CV as an actor? Like, can wear large earrings without it looking goofy.
I don't know, man.
So good.
And then
Oh, both of them going down too.
no, that's not both of them, is it?
Oh wait.
That's not-
Oh no.
No.
That's just some
the
random
lad.
boy.
That's some rando that he's whooping butt.
Yeah.
On.
Okay. Darn it! I got excited.
But
Yeah.
Matt
there's
seems to be
Matt, right?
watching.
But there's
Yeah.
here's Matt. Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt's watching right
Matt's not
here.
there.
And there's Elaine and Nynaeve.
Elaine,
Yeah, it looks like it.
Nynaeve, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, who's in the background there? Is that
That's
just
one of the
random?
guards.
maybe just the
What, just a
guard.
guard?
'Cause there's another one
Okay.
to the left of them too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So wait, we don't think that last scene was the two people being thrown back?
No.
No,
No, I think it's
I don't think
Galad.
so, because
showing the other
if you
lad.
look just here,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's he's sweeping out his
he's
leg.
sweeping
Yeah.
him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
thought,
then
yeah.
like if you watch this, he's like removing
Oh,
his
with-
sword.
With the leg
Yeah,
hook.
He's owning
Got
it.
it.
And that's
Yeah.
not. Is that Gawain?
I think
No.
so.
That's
No,
No,
that's
the
Gawain.
Galada's on the left, but I think it's
With the
Gowan on the right.
light
You think this is
trousers.
Gawain
And
on the
other
right?
lad. Yeah.
That would
You
make
think that's
sense.
yeah.
It works
Or
for the
just a
scene.
random.
And is that Elaine
Ah.
directly behind or no? That long
Could
red
be.
hair?
Like,
It doesn't. I don't know
Possibly.
if that
Yeah.
matches the other.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
It doesn't match the other
That's
view. though.
Elaine.
Yeah.
Well, it's a different like part of the fight though. Like the
Yeah.
view is.
Yeah,
the
and
view
there
is
are
right.
other people in the background.
Yeah.
There's someone behind Nynaeve, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a shoulder here,
Yeah.
so
It's further on because Matt isn't in that scene, but he is in the other one.
Yeah.
I hate those trousers.
Those high-waisted- What's the matter with
I
that?
will gladly take them off him.
Wow.
High-waisted? What's wrong with that?
It got steamy in here. Happy. All right. Yeah. I feel like we've seen all the trailer, but we also haven't because I keep going through and be like, oh my god, there's this moment. All right, here
Yeah.
we go. Here's the close up. This is cool battle armor right here.
Yes. Badass.
And then all the women. Is that all women?
Two Rivers women always fight. You know
Yeah.
that they're fighting.
Yeah. I wonder if those are the ones that are there to protect the kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was
Green,
just thinking.
green.
Are we getting? Oh, look, this guy shines. Seriously, you're the best. Look, go in, go in or gloats.
LG brought his A game today. You know,
LG is.
he knew the
best.
assignment.
Yes, LG.
Go
You
in or
get fun
gloats.
screening. You know, you worked out all the punchlines.
I love these barn door shields. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think we've already scrolled through this bit. Yeah.
Shouldn't his eyes be yellow?
I think they were.
They were.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
like hard
they
to put the
are.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's
it's the light that you
darker.
can't see it here, but
Yeah.
I also think Taylor looks a little bit like, damn, dude got a loud voice. Right now, he's like, oh, okay, you're in charge. Fair enough. And then, yeah. Should
so
we
do
do a
we
full
all
rewatch?
agree that Ivan dies in the White Tower shredding scene, and then it's only Alana and oh my god, I forgot Taylor's character. What's his
Maxim.
name?
Maxim. Yeah.
So Alana
Yeah.
goes with Maxim only to the Two Rivers.
I believe so.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would make sense. That would track.
Yeah. And just think of the trauma but with that, because Maxim became Alana's warder because he fell in love with Ivan.
Yeah.
And Ivan was in love with Alana, and now Alana's got the grief of losing a warder, but also has to feel Maxim's grief of losing the love of his life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is just
a cycle. But the good part is because it's a threesome, they have each other to keep that bond soft. So like you're not gonna completely lose it.
Yeah. Full rewatch time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta keep doing it.
5-minute warning for the RSVP. 5-minute warning for the RSVP.
Oh my god! 5-minute warning. All right, so we need to talk for a few minutes. Needs to talk. Thank you, Kevin. See, this is why I need you, Kevin. So we need to.
The trailer's only 2.5 minutes. We can watch it twice.
Yeah, we watch the trailer and then I have to disappear.
Okay, we'll play the trailer and then Ashka
But I'm
has to go.
going to London.
I love the
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Let's just watch and enjoy this absolutely fucking goose bumping trailer.
The world is changing.
Yeah, Ruark was in there for sure.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
Awesome.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randalthor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
That little chuckle. Ugh.
Going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Denise!
Why is she
Our
back in
people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the realms?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
So good.
Amazing.
Goosebumps every time.
Yeah.
It's
So
yet to
good.
not give me goosebumps. I can't believe that.
So
All right.
exciting.
Awesome.
So
I feel like they
I have
updated
to
Loyal
go.
makeup a bit. Sorry.
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
Thank you, Ashikova, for joining. Please go get yourself an RSVP to the season 1
Yes.
screening.
Yes.
And I'll see you in 10 days.
And fingers crossed
And
for anyone
hopefully
else that's trying to get the ticket.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
All right.
Bye. All right. I have to go too. I have to do work.
Boo.
You know, it's boring. But then I also get to take my kid to get their braces off. So, you know, it's a win-win.
That's exciting. Big
So,
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very big day.
Oh my
Very
god,
big
I
day.
remember being very excited about that when my brace
Yeah.
was getting off.
It's very exciting. But this was so much fun. Oh my gosh, we're so close, you guys.
We are
We're
so
a month
close.
away.
We are
1 month.
Yes, 1 month. We are 29 days away from season 3. 29 days. And for some people, you are 9 days away from it. Or at least one step.
You should explain that real quick right before we hit the mark.
So there is a fan screening of episode 1 of season 3 in London on the 22nd at 3 p.m. UK time. There is an RSVP link that will be dropped now, in theory.
On Twitter or
I'm assuming on Twitter. That's where the main account is.
Probably.
So good luck to all those that try to apply. Matt Hatch is going to be
luck.
hosting. There will be a Q&A with Rosamund Pike and Rafe Judkins afterwards. And I hear you might recognize some of the people that are going. They did just drop something. There's the link. I've clicked on it.
It's live.
Registering for a ticket right now. I'm typing.
Go.
Doing it. Oh my God.
I'm gonna add it to the article real quick as well.
Perfect. Thank you, Kevin.
No problem.
Okay. I have officially registered. There we go. Done. You're gonna put your first name, your last name, and an email address. Okay. So thank you for registering
Good
for
job,
a ticket
everybody.
to an exclusive fan screening for The Wheel of Time Season 3 on the 22nd of February 2025, 3 to 4:30 p.m. at the Odeon. I'm not going to, well, no, maybe, yeah, people can register. At the Odeon Lux West End in Leicester Square. In Leicester Square? That's actually that's where the movie premieres take place.
Yeah. That's a big deal. So exciting.
Your ticket will be emailed to you no later than 72 hours before the event. Wait, does that mean I'm in? That's it? Just done?
Yeah.
Does that mean I got a ticket?
Nice job, Rob.
No.
Wow.
Good job.
Does it?
I don't know. Oh, wait. Goat Brother says all the tickets are gone already.
What?
Wow. No way.
No.
Wow.
No way.
Oh my
That
God.
means I got one.
That means you got one? Okay, let's bring in a couple people. Please welcome Lada. Kathy, are you dashing off?
Yes, I'm dashing. Well,
all right, thank you
love
so much,
all.
Kathy. Love you. Take care. Lada and Janya, welcome.
Hey!
Did either of you try and get tickets?
I did. I should have done that before trying to log on here because they're gone.
Yeah,
no!
that was fast. That was fast.
Yeah.
They've actually, like, Caroline has just been like, I got to it, but Tia didn't.
Oh no!
Oh my God! How fast did they go?
That was
seconds.
I mean, that's less than 2 minutes. Clearly.
Less than a minute. I think it was gone. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
I was looking at it. 1 minute passed and they were gone.
Yeah, there's no point my even trying. There's no way I'm going to get a visa that quickly.
Oh my God. Kevin, thank you for the warning because
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And you said that's a theater they do movie screenings in?
Yes.
I wonder
I
how
think
many
that's where the
seats they
premiere
have.
for season 1 was.
No, season 1 was a different cinema.
Oh, did you say Leicester Square?
Yeah, it wasn't Leicester Square for season 1.
Okay, yeah, no, it wasn't. That's true.
So literally, Roger's just sent me this. He's tried to register, and it says,
yeah,
you know,
that's what I have as well.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But there will be a digital fan event on March 8th, so that's cool. Wait, no, that's not cool. I'm on a pub crawl that day for 28 different pubs. I'm not
in London that day.
In London.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
it's digital, so it doesn't matter. But yeah,
I'm just gonna go around my phone playing while I'm getting drunk for a birthday pub crawl. Okay. Wow. Caroline
was the fastest, yeah.
And then Tia, and it was already fully allocated just 10 seconds later. Oh my God.
Damn.
Maybe they'll add another. Who knows?
Wow.
I'm very glad that it was like I didn't even have to type anything. It was just like yes.
Yeah. Wait,
already,
so Kat, did you get one?
For me.
Kat, did you get one?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Okay.
Nice.
I can't believe it. Wow.
So did all the confirmations were just for one or for
yeah,
one
just one. Yeah, first name, last name, and email address we had to put in, and then it register, and you were in.
So I'm really hoping it was my email address.
I cannot believe that went so damn fast. That's ridiculous.
I doubt
if anyone needs a +1, I'm volunteering. Just
I was gonna say maybe this will be a clue for them to add more fan screenings because I don't know if they even they expected it to go within under a minute because like that is. I don't know. I've done a lot of live events and I've tried to get a lot of tickets before. And like scalpers aside, like no one's scalping a Wheel of Time fan premiere event tickets.
This is
like
true.
That's real people, and it went in under a minute. So I don't know.
That is unless they didn't
To be
have
fair,
many tickets.
that's the thing. And I have seen events like, not like specifically screening, but similar type of events go like within seconds as well, and things like convention tickets and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I would love if you're right, Kevin, but I don't know. I don't have high hopes.
Okay. On to hopefully brighter news. Janya and Lara, have you seen the trailer yet?
Yes,
only like
many times.
Only like 5 times. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't sure like whether we got to be like, hey, you haven't seen it yet. We've literally everyone's logged on. I waited for you, Rob, and I'm like, oh, okay, but that's fine. Loneliest Guy Shine says, I got one furiously Googling flights. Do you think they didn't know who I am and accidentally let me in? Oh, no. Honestly, I'm so happy for you, LG. That is, that is the best. LG, you've got to give me a fucking, I need a hug. I don't care whether it goes against Toe or not. I need a hug. Well, as long as you're a hugger as well. Consent is key. I need some form of bonding with you. Seriously, like, you're awesome. Especially today. You've got on fire today. So we need a photo together that I will never share publicly. And yeah.
It'd be shameful. You can't show a guy shining their robes like that in a picture. You can't.
Exactly. That's why it's,
it's too shameful.
Yeah.
Put the hood down.
Yeah, hood
That
down,
would
maybe.
be perfect.
Put the hood fully down. Oh.
Just show their hands. Just show their hands. I need to know. I need to know.
Those hands.
That will be the photo. Just a fist bump. My fist and their fist in a photo. Nothing. And like the screener ticket underneath it or something. And that will be it. There we go. I love that. Oh my God. I still cannot believe they sold out in under a minute. That's ridiculous.
That's like a Taylor Swift concert.
It's like a Taylor Swift concert. Honestly, if anyone so and this is not a bragging thing, this fits with the context of this. After we saw the first 2 episodes for season 2, when I was lucky enough to be sent over to Prague, we were leaving the Two Rivers set where we'd watched them, and the Amazon social people that were in the van with the 5 of us that were lucky enough to go over, they said the execs would like, an anonymous quote from each of you, like not a big quote, like a line or something, to tell us what you think about what you've seen so far. And all of us had seen at least 3 episodes. They said to screen us for the first 3. And I think Kathy being Kathy had actually seen the first 4, sneaky beggar. But, we all gave a comment and some feedback. If that happens to me at the screener now, next weekend, I am honestly going to be, well, this sold out like a Taylor Swift concert. So what does that tell you? I know people that booked flights yesterday to London and on the hopes they would get a ticket. Like literally.
Well, I got an email that came to the trash bin.
It went to the
trash spam folder.
The spam folder.
Yeah, spam folder.
No, what it just says thank you for registering.
Yeah.
Oh no, that came through to me. Yeah. So
okay. So
yeah.
So I'm a little surprised, Rob, the fact that they were doing the fan event and that they got the innkeeper to do the chat after. I'm surprised they didn't have like a block of spots for the content creators, because they've done that before. They pulled you all in other situations, right? But you didn't get any pre heads up about this other than it was happening?
No, I didn't know. Literally, I know I joked yesterday with the innkeeper. I was like, I've got my bet in on what it is, and I bet him it was a making of documentary. That's what I thought it was going to be. So I had no idea this was happening. I obviously no idea how much notice or whatever they gave to anybody for this. But yeah,
no, I mean for the fan event, like it wouldn't have surprised me if they'd kept some seats for content creators, because they pulled you all in before on stuff.
Yeah.
True. I haven't heard anything. I have not received an invite to anything, so I'm glad I got a ticket.
Yet,
just in case.
All right, fine. Yet, I'm being honest there. Nothing. So who knows? Yeah. Let's go back to the trailer, because I'm sure there are people that wanted to go that unfortunately didn't get a ticket, and I don't want to bring you down. So let's talk about the trailer again. And because you've just arrived, Anya and Lada, you will get to pick first. But because you've just arrived, obviously we need to just watch it all through once again, because
one more time.
That's the important thing. So let's just enjoy this and screen. And let me move my camera.
It's fantastic.
You need to put Janya and Lada in the middle of the screen there on the left, and here we go.
The world is changing.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
We told him, girl.
The White Tower does not bend the knee to Rand Thor. He will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They'll just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
Oh,
Look, it's so good.
ladies, would you care to give us your thoughts?
I mean, straight off, I mean, am I audible? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, straight off, I'm like so excited about the number of sort of alternate futures we're getting. We're getting the glass columns, we're getting the rings, we're getting probably Egwene's accepted test. So one of the things which I noticed was like the whole Logain Rand with the long hair. So just before that shot, there's the shot of Egwene, Elaine, and Nynaeve on horseback, which is like, I think it's them as Aes Sedai going to gentle Rand in an alternate future. That's why he looks so messed up and weird.
We have not explored this very initial beginning, but I'm agreeing with you that this is like, for example, that looks like
Elaine, Egwene
it's for sure,
and Nynaeve.
It matches the still, right?
Loose,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she had her braids.
Oh, yes,
exactly.
Yeah, she had loose hair. Yes, you're right.
And I think, and you see, immediately after that, it's Rand in the river, and the landscape is the same. And I think this is like one of Egwene's visions where they're going to gentle Rand as Aes Sedai. Because it's his red coat. See, it's the red coat with the gold dragons.
He's also giving Logan
really,
vibes
really
in
beaten
that,
up.
so like the false dragon gentling. That makes sense.
Yeah.
He
I think
looks
we're gonna
like
get that. And I love the whole circularity they're going for, where it's like they show you, like, you know, a lot of the times when you have like a quest story or a, you know, chosen one story in this, the thing is, well, you know, we could have done this differently or that differently. And, you know, I love the fact that they're going for that inevitability of this is the only way things can happen. You know, it's like, it's very different from what other fantasy series do, where it's like all about choice. I love the fact that they're showing you that, no, this is the only future, you know, where things work out. So
it's also basically recreating the chase from season 1 where Lian Ping is chasing after
exactly.
the same type of scene.
Exactly.
Yeah. And while you're talking about chases, I realized, 1 second, click on the other screen. When you see them, come on, go back. Not too far. This bit, racing through here. This is where they were running from the 2 rivers in like the first episode or second episode.
Oh, yes,
the river
right,
they were running across. So this is just outside the 2 rivers. Yeah, this is the ford where they crossed.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just crazy, like all the parallels.
And you know what's weird? If you look at Rand's face just there, he's almost relieved.
Yeah, he looks like unhinged and just
yeah,
ready
he
for
looks
it to be
like
done.
he wants them to do it. I love the fact that they're showing you that being the dragon is not something you want. It's not something good,
Yeah, that's definitely not.
It is
what you're
not a
after.
good future.
Yeah.
No. So,
Does anyone else feel like Yosha's acting game has stepped up this season based on the trailer and the teaser?
He has to play so many different characters almost.
Yeah.
Effectively.
I wonder if he gets paid extra for that. Lana,
what's that one show, Dark, where that one lady plays, or not Dark? What's that where that one lady plays like a bunch of people?
Orphan Black.
Orphan Black, that's the one.
Oh, Orphan Black. Okay.
Tatiana
that's what I was
Maslany,
thinking
she is.
Yes, Tatiana, yes.
I haven't watched Killing Eve yet. I've seen like the clips and things. I've seen her talk about it on like Graham Norton, and it's on my list at some point to watch because I just know she does an amazing job. Lana, when I invited you here, because you've never been on before, you don't do live streams, you don't watch them. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. You said only if I could talk squee over certain characters. Any moments with those characters in this trailer for you?
You can see Matt being happy, okay? That's all I want. I don't give a... I do care about the others as well. But you see Matt sitting there smiling with the boys, having a drink, having a good time. This
and
is
in a different court. Yay!
Spoiler alert, everybody. This is where the story will end, because this is the last scene where we see him happy. So this is where we wrap it up, and they will forever be happy. Now that's like I'm telling you. Look at them. They're so my boys.
I just love Rad's expression when he's looking at the artwork right now.
It's like, you drew what? Like, wait, that's the cover of the book? What's with the blousey and the...
You not that hung, Matt. Come on. Have him redraw. Have him redraw. Start over.
Do you think this is Rand seeing one of those paintings that keep circulating of his battle at farms?
No, this is Rand looking at the meme that Kevin created,
Oh, no.
He's like, that's what my nipples look like with Trolloc hair.
Oh my god, Kevin, did you put a Trolloc nipple on that still of the artist's sketch of Matt yet? Because clearly.
I'm sorry.
Rob?
Look at that face right now.
I genuinely wonder if Yosha has seen your Rand for bet. Like,
I mean,
sure. There's no way he didn't.
I know that Sarah has shared with him a few of the creations I've made that she was tagged in a couple times, like when I turned him into the nanny, I think, from Friend Drescher, the nanny show. If he's seen the Rand alphabet, Yosha, let me just say from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You are very welcome.
Donalfin, if you happen to see Matt's Big Naturals, I'm sorry, and you're welcome. Just had to get that out.
Sorry to change the subject, but Rob, Nils posted in the Discord that there's an RSVP for the digital event as well.
There's an RSVP for the digital? Okay, one second.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
In the general chat. Nils
in
posted.
the general chat. All right.
No, general chin wagging.
In general, yes, of course it's general chin wagging. What else would it be? All right, 1 second. Copy that. I'm going to put that in chat. So y'all, that's appearing.
Yeah.
Click on that. Go register, people now. Go. Click.
What time is the event?
At 5:45 GMT on March 8th.
Oh,
Kevin Angus.
There we go. Done. Added. I know. I mean, I'm sure this one doesn't matter. You can just RSVP and you're in. So, and I've already
they will email
they have a little countdown. That's nice.
So I'll be watching that severely intoxicated on a pub crawl around London, because I timed that right. I was like, please let the premiere be on March 10th, not any earlier, because otherwise I would be not able to watch it live if I wasn't lucky enough to attend in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to pin that to chat, by the way, folks. So anyone who appears can get back and enjoy that, because I'm pretty sure, being a virtual event, anyone and everyone can have a go. Now, back to the nipple talk. No. What else should we talk about in this trailer? There's so much we haven't talked about in this.
One of the things that stood out to me on this watch was when we're hearing Alana talk about we don't win with politics and prophecies. It's one of the few times in the trailer when there's tightly timed, when she says politics, Elida, when she says prophecy, Elaine, and it's super tight. And I was like, that's interesting. And I didn't notice that happen throughout the rest of it.
Let's just watch that moment here. Let me scroll back so we've got a little bit, and watch and just pay attention to the imagery, folks.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies.
That was very, very slick. Howdy, Zool. How are you doing? Zool's come and joined us in chat.
I do wonder if they're going to have, the whole tower coup happens because of politics and prophecy, and that's where Alana loses a warder. And she's, sick of that. She's a warrior. She wants battle, and that's why she ends up going to the Two Rivers, because it's like a clean fight, This is what she knows. This is something she can do, rather than being in the murky waters of, Aes Sedai prophecy and politics.
Something that you mentioned, Janya, about how the story treatment here is different from a lot of fantasy epics, and what I was hearing in there that I think is really interesting is we have different people who have prophecies, and then Moraine goes and sees possible futures, but then other people go and see possible futures. Elida's had prophecies, and so you have all these different prophecies, and people are trying to make really big, impactful decisions based on conflicting points of view, which is so Robert Jordan. Like that is so what he wrote, was like nobody has all the information, but everyone thinks that they know the right thing, and they're all just like.
And it's almost like a Venn diagram. If you take, Egwene's dreaming and Elida's prophecies and the rings and the fin and the everything, and you Venn diagram, then you're literally left with like this. This is this much. This is like the eye of the needle where you have to go through.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of going through things, I know that Kat can't stick around forever. So
no, I'm gonna need to pop out. So.
You've been here basically the entire time, which I never obligate anyone to stay here for hours and hours and hours. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What final thoughts would you like to share with us before you go and just squee with Aggie about the trailer and season 3?
I'm just super excited, and yeah. That's basically.
I mean, that's a great way to feel. At some point after this stream, I will release the 8-minute long video where I'm unable to compose a sentence about the trailer. And then I will have to record, after this live stream, I feel like 10 videos just to break down the trailer properly. So, yes, thank you so much, Kat. I do appreciate your time. And I'll see you in 10 days in London. Yes, go
You guys had better be like, what are we calling it? Skeeting on Bluesky instead of tweeting? You guys had better be live skeeting.
Yeah,
that
live skeet that shit.
Live skeet.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Have a good
There's
night.
gotta be something better than that. Yeah.
My God.
Bye. There needs to be something better than that. That's wow. Okay. Amazing. I would like to hop onto something we haven't really chatted about so far. We'll start it with this beautiful picture of Egwene. Yes, Meg, I just complimented Egwene. Seriously looks great. But we have missed the shred it in the room where Wheel of Time has now ripped off the Lord of the Rings in full. Yes. Are you ready? Please enjoy the entrance of it.
I was gonna say that. Deep door open.
I mean, did Vigo just appear on set one day? Or like, do you know what's good for us? Would we just open those doors, please? You know.
Haven't you seen those memes? The sexiest thing a man can do is open the doors of
open
Hell's
doors.
Deep.
Hell's Deep. Yeah.
I mean, it's so true. It's so true. Aragorn in that moment is like Henry Cavill, just full stop. It's just like everyone is just attracted by that moment for some reason. It's
Yeah, and I think it was that Jennifer Rossman was tweeting. She was live tweeting as she watched The Lord of the Rings on Twitter, and she was like, "Who the fuck shampooed Aragorn? Who did that? Why?"
You remember that? Yeah.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. I can't tell where Vigo is right now, and this is going to be Vigo until I know otherwise. By the way, folks,
Could it be Cold Rocks?
I don't think so. This looks like proper doors that have they've got those little spikes on the front. So this looks like a fortress of some kind, I would say.
I'm trying to
Panarch's
read the
Palace,
costume
maybe?
image on those two people.
Yeah, these two here. There's some shoulder pads on the go here. Whatever's going. So
it looks
maybe
like
somewhere in
Sean
Tanchico.
Chan. It looks like a Sean Chan.
Oh,
armor.
maybe.
Yeah, like the Sordam armor, the Death Watch guards have armor like that. So
The Death Watch, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a red dress, red
It looks very plain. It looks almost drab. I mean, I thought the Sean Chan, their places tend to be fancier.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe this
they're
could
in
be a
hiding.
secret meeting. Andrew, did you say one of them are wearing red?
Look, okay, go like 2 frames forward. The person coming through the door, you can see the light shine through their pants, and they're red.
You have much better eyesight than I do, my friend.
Couple frames back, back. There's literally 2 frames where the light is shining through.
Yeah. No, but is that through their pants or is it just sunlight?
I think it's through their pants. I don't know why they're wearing red pants. I thought it was a red dress. I thought maybe it was Leandrin, but they're pants.
I feel very innkeeperish right now by just flicking back and forth on 2 or 3 frames to
Definitely.
pick out color of a set of pants / skirt / something we don't know what they're wearing, but I'm down for it.
And there's clearly a hood or hair happening at the top there.
Uh-oh.
For sure.
I'm curious. I'm curious about the boots. I've got to be honest. Which is another thing we haven't discussed. There was a scene where there were like 4 pairs of boots in a row. But yeah, these.
The only thing is, I don't know if that is like Cold Rock's. Do you think it could be Cold Rock's hold?
No,
Well,
it's tiled on the floor. It's brick, isn't it, or something?
The right-hand
they have
person
mats
coming
on
through
the
the door has something here,
Spikes,
sword or
yeah.
spear. So could it be? It's not Malkir. But then there's that really long thing on the central person, which is like a sash or a scarf.
Yeah, just dropping up just to the side here, isn't it? Yeah, that could be.
A eel scarf.
So, okay.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, Zool. Yeah.
This could be the Black Arja taking over the Panarch's Palace with maybe the Balefire Rod.
Could be.
Zool's not one for throwing out wild theories. I'm usually the one that does that, and Zool goes, "No, Rob, no."
There's a palm fern thing on the left between the 2 braziers on the wall, and I was trying to place that, but that matches the Tanchico vibes we've gotten so far.
That does.
This could be somewhere in Tanchico. Yeah.
Yeah, Panarch's Palace or some kind of like dark friend meeting. Because these could be just like hoods and a lot of wraparound, which would make the big shoulders.
And they're talking about the Forsaken when they're saying they'll come for all of us. Could this be like dark friend social party?
Oh yeah, it could be.
Or like Forsaken, every book has one of those meetings where the Forsaken come and talk at each other.
Yeah. Such an
and then we
moment.
switch to Moggy immediately.
Yes.
She's so creepy. She gives me the shivers.
She is.
She's brilliant.
I love Zool. See, Zool's agreeing. She does normally do that to me. That is true.
So what is it with the Forsaken and touching people's faces?
So we discussed this. In the Age of Legends, you didn't shake hands or fist bump or anything. You walked up and you were just like, "Hi," The Age of Legends was a much more intimate.
It was pre-COVID. Don't worry about it.
It was pre-COVID, yes. Okay.
God, their HR must have been like busy all the time.
They didn't have HR back then. Okay, HR did not exist. Everyone was comfortable with each other. Evil did not exist, so you could just, there was nothing sinister about it. And then the Chosen were like, "I'm gonna make it sinister," and then HR came around. They were like, "Well, we just need to reset this whole thing right now." So. How do we do that? And someone goes, "Do you know what?
Let's just spank people now."
Forsaken were like, but everyone else is touching. And they're like, when you do it, it's creepy. But why? But why is it creepy? I'm just touching people.
Yeah. Just, I'm just being friendly. Like, well, don't.
Be friendly.
That's not the right kind of friendly. That's not how it works. So
got hot.
Yeah. Excuse me, got?
I said what I said.
Yes, you're right, and you should say it.
Wow. I
Apparently
realized
all
I was
it takes
coming
is a
for
little
a
more
call-out.
fro.
Yeah, all it takes is a little more throw, apparently. Yeah. Seriously. All right. Okay. All right. Well, some people take longer to come to realizations than others. That's okay. I'll let that one slide,
Yeah, including Perrin.
Canonically.
I mean,
excuse me. Sorry, I don't think you needed to hear me coughing my guts up there at that response. Throat lozenge time. Enjoy just a moment of rants. While I try to find my voice again.
So this is Rand and Lan.
Yeah.
That is Lan, yes.
Place? What is that thing in the background?
It's the Stargate.
Don't do this to me. I'm trying to keep a voice. I'm glad I did my reaction video before this, because I would do the other reaction. Oh my god, you're killing me. This is Stargate. This is check out this hat in the background. Like, she's wearing a birthday cake. I don't know, or a birthday present. I don't know. She's wearing something.
Or she's going to Ascot.
Oh, she's going to Ascot. Fair.
So Andor, then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where on earth is he for someone to be wearing an outfit like that? Because this is kind of veiled, which would imply Tenchiko.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then
those costumes were pretty wild, what we saw.
Yeah. What is Rand and Lan doing there as well, then? Unless they all go there first, and then they move on from there afterwards. Well, no, they go to the White Tower, then they go to Tenchiko, and then Rand's like, yeah, I'm a bounce to the Threefold Land.
Maybe the White Tower, because you have people from everywhere in
me.
Tarvalon.
Yeah, you gotta imagine it's like New York City, where you could walk around and people will be wearing the craziest outfits, but you wouldn't even bat an eyelash because it's such a big city,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
Did Loyal's look get reworked, by the way, or is it just a different set of facial hair? Like, has his beard been changed?
I think they've reworked the prosthesis a bit as well.
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah,
seem to have a little bit. Yeah,
the nose looks like more pointed down.
Yeah,
he definitely looks tired, more tired. Yeah,
he does. Also, check out these shoulder pads, man. Look at this leaf work and stuff.
The costumes are just exquisite.
Everything, the VFX, the costumes, the prosthesis, the production value is just like, yeah.
I'm curious about, they gave us a few shots, and we're getting more Rand and Lanfear, and that's intriguing to me.
It is. Lanfear with short hair.
Dream
World, I think.
Well, it's also the spot where Rand and Egwene break up in episode 1, so it's probably a dream. So
yeah, but now he's making out, and he's in his
wool coat.
He's in his old coat.
That was the other thing I thought of. What if Egwene is sort of accidentally, she starts dreaming in this season, right? What if she goes into Tel Iran Riord and sees Rand and Lanfear, and that's when she's like, "Do you love her?
Do you love her?" Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, that fits.
Was my first thought when I heard her say it.
I love that we get this literal book moment here where Egwene is clearly dreaming, and then Amis is like, "You do not belong here. Come find me in Threefold."
Fun fact: that is Nikolai Coster-Waldau's wife.
I know, but we're gonna say it's Amis just for fun.
Amis.
Wait, it's a bingo card update time, by the way. So how am I doing on my bingo card?
Let's see.
So Elaine, which is anyone who looks like, is that person? Maybe it's not that person. Is it that person? I think it isn't that person. So
yeah, we did
yes,
have that.
not necessarily a late, like we got that with Rand. So, and Gawain and Gawan. Kissing, yes. Fire looking fire, yes. New Aes Sedai, yes. No Sea Folk. Quarterstaff, a quarter point maybe. Some bad guy skin, no, sadly not. Cooladin, no.
No.
A new chosen, no. Sky Sex Trolloc or Bird Trolloc, no. Dane 2 Hawks, yes.
Did we see Dane
Taylor-
in the trailer?
We got Dane?
No, we didn't get Dane.
Probably
Sorry, no, I
in
had to
one
go.
of in the background of one of.
He's probably in the background, but not too hot. Okay, so take that back. Sorry. Taylor is a snack. Yes. Stabby Stab. Yes. Age of Legends. Yes. Wolf Dream. I think we need to maybe the Apple Blossoms.
Arguably,
So that's real life.
on your previous version of this, instead of Dane, you had testing. So arguably, we got testing, and if Wolfream is Tel'aran'rhiod, we got that too.
Yeah.
So
technically, yeah.
My read is we got a bingo across the middle.
Got a bingo across there. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I got a bingo. Fane Whistle. We didn't even say Fane once. No dice games. No blacksmithing. Fael Trolloc killing.
Yep.
Arrows. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yep.
say yes. Tinker Wisdom. No.
Nope.
Hopper. No. Eludra. No. We got Working Fire, but not Fireworks. Matt was not singing, and I'm taking the ME square. I don't care.
I mean, same character, different name.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so almost a bingo. I'll take that. That's a win. That's fine by me. Yeah, I love that we've gotten this book scene basically where Elaine turns up to the threefold land. It's just absolutely perfect. And then a flashback to this moment.
Yeah, this one was interesting because if you cut to a little bit forward where it looks like she's strangling Rena, but then she evaporates the way Ishii did in the dream, or somebody evaporates, like whoever that is. That's like when Ishii was in the dream and Lanfear dispelled him.
That looks like Elaine
that's the
being
effect it had.
strangled. Egwene being strangled. She's not strangling Rena. That's someone strangling.
I can't tell who it is.
I also
think
thought
that's-
Oh, maybe you're
that's
right. Yeah.
Egwene on the ground and someone is strangling her.
maybe she's strangling herself.
Oh yeah.
Strangling yourself? Yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's like
And
the
that's how
Matt
you,
and
like-
Matt
oh,
thing,
maybe.
like with the ayahuasca vision thing, where he
Yeah.
starts like, and then it's both him and then maybe she starts by strangling Rena and then it turns into herself or something.
And doesn't realize, yeah.
Yeah. So did you say the what was that drug you just?
Ayahuasca.
Yes, I can never say it right. That's the perfect way to describe what that is. Didn't think.
I
about
have to
it.
give Ali and Gus credit for that.
That's worthy credit. Yeah, that's valid. So.
Very California. So I feel like this is her finding the dream and then realizing it's dangerous.
Yeah.
And then jumping away, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
she
can I
puts
say
on
I'm
that
really
like
glad that we're
Superfly outfit with the little leather.
addressing Egwene's trauma, unlike in the books, where it's just like she's fine with it. She never thinks about it again.
Yeah.
Oh, she does though, but
It's more subtle. It's
not
more
enough to
subtle. Like
address it.
yeah, like the boys talk about their problems in their head, and obviously not in real life, just in their head. But Egwene is a bit more like you see the results of the trauma in her actions, but not really. You don't see a lot of reflection on those actions, which is I think is the
Exactly.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we continue reflecting, I am conscious that, like I said before, not everyone can stick around all day long. Andrew, you have been here for almost 2.5 hours. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Been a joy. Really
Glad
had a
you've
lot of
enjoyed it.
fun.
You've had some great comments. Any final thoughts before I let you head off and continue being an adult and doing your job?
I remain super excited, super jelly. Y'all are gonna see this in just 10 days. It's amazing.
I know.
Yeah, it's great stuff. I love all of the plot points you're giving us. All of this very specific things that map directly to stuff in the books is great. Everything looks amazing. Yeah,
it's stunning. So awesome. Well, thank you so much, Andrew, and I hope to see you around again. And I definitely have to get you coming back when I do my post-episode reactions. Although currently my understanding is they drop at a not friendly USA timing.
I mean, come on. Where's your dedication?
Yeah,
but I will
get
see
up
you all at
and-
WhatCon.
Yes, I will be there. I'm not making JordanCon, but I will be at WhatCon, so I will definitely see you there again. So
Cool,
all right.
cool.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.
All right. And then it was, I love what's going on in the chat right now. Ashikova, who was watching on like a small screen, was like, just watching the big screen living room. It looks amazing. I missed so many things. Yes.
I watched it first on the big screen. It was fantastic.
Yeah. And Goat Brothers, like, that was my first time I watched it, and I was jumping around maniacally laughing. And then
I was screaming. I was just screaming.
Yeah, and then Goat Brothers, like, I was crying. My life was like, you good, mate?
My mother came in to see what was going on with me.
I honestly couldn't form a sentence. Like,
but she's read the books as well, and then she sat down and squealed with me.
Nice. Amazing.
There you go.
Could you form a sentence afterwards, Lana?
No, I still can't, clearly.
Oh my god,
No.
it is just so good.
It's nice of you that you have, people in your life who care and ask if you're good. My sister was like, "What the hell are you doing now?"
Honestly, when we found out yesterday about the screening next weekend, I oh my god, yes! Quote that! Someone snag that clip for me. I need this evidence. I am getting a hug from LG. Yes. Anyway, I messaged my boss straight away. I was like, dude, I need to go to London next Saturday, please. It's a Wheel of Time thing, and there's a screening, and season one of my friends are going to be there and hosting, and I just sent this big spiel. And he's like, so do you need like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off? I already have Fridays off because of actually Wheel of Time stuff. And I said to him, like, just Saturday, really? Like, I would get early days down and back before I realized how many people were going to try and come and when they would be in and out. And now I might be like, maybe a Sunday as well, please. Also, I need someone to look after the cat, so I'm going to work that out. But he was just like, basically tell them you say yes, because even if I can't work it out, I'll work it out because I know how much this stuff means to you. And I was just like, my boss, Alex, I love you. I know I complain at you about everything all the time, and you put up with me. But I really do appreciate all the freedom you give me to be able to be like, hey, I kind of need to leave work early every Wednesday for the next 6 weeks because of What Wednesday. Hey, I need to switch my Thursday open shift around so I can live stream about a TV show and then come work the night and then get home and then do another live stream or 3-4 talk. And it's like, what days, what shifts do you need? And he just does it for me. He's a champion. So I know I complain and I'm hard work, but I love you, Alex, and I appreciate it. So shout out to him for that. Anyway, carrying on with the trainer talk. We're in the desert. I'm just scrolling through. Did you see this in detail, by the way?
So good.
Mm-hmm.
I briefly scrolled one of my feeds, and I think someone commented that might actually be Ruark's arm, not actually Rand's arm. But by the belt, like the belt that you see there, it seems to match potentially Ruark's. So that might.
Yeah.
Very possible.
I can't remember what arm they have it on for the Chiefs though.
Left.
Is it left? Then yeah, that could be Ruark's arm. Then yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this also could be just a flipped image, and that could be his right arm anyway. So
true, that's true.
The shirt also doesn't look like Rand's really.
True.
Yeah, the clothes
looks
are
very.
definitely...
Yeah, if you look at these cuffs and such, let's flick back. He's wearing.
He's got like a silk top.
Yeah, and he's obviously got his sword belt on, which we wouldn't see because of the way it goes over. But this
would be silk. I think that might be Ruark's arm.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the post I saw where someone.
Actually, if you think about, he's looking. So Rand is looking to his right. If Ruark was standing on his right, he would then be showing off his arm on the left. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, so he'd be like, Ruark's talking about it, and here he's showing it there, and be like, "This is how you prove that you've been," sort of thing, and blah blah blah. So this is that actually.
I'll send you the Bluesky link where they talk about that.
And then do we just get a little hint of a shoulder? Yeah, I feel we would have seen something that matches. This doesn't match Rand's.
Yeah, let me show you real quick what
tassels here and such. Yeah.
Also, the hand itself is kind of stouter than Rand's. Yosha's got very long, sort of graceful hands.
Graceful hands. I'll make sure to tell him that at some point.
There's the Watt series.
I say that like
Blue Sky post.
Oh, you put it in there. Okay, so I went to Discord for a second. Discord, I'm sorry if you've messaged me on Discord, you're gonna have to wait a second, folks, because there's like wow going on my other screen. I'm not pulling that back up anytime soon. I'm sorry, that was so much. Right, let's share this tab instead. This is from What Series. Love you, What Series. If you don't follow What Series, I'm sure you do, but you should if you don't. Is it possible these are Ruark's dragging markings and not Rand's?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't. Can I zoom? No, I can't.
Yeah. Definitely Ruark.
Yeah.
100%
Ruark. That. So.
Oh, great catch.
Great catch. What series? They are very, very knowledgeable.
I put another link in there too.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean Fox Medallion?
Yeah, let's take a quick look because we theorized just about this because we could see a cord in the other longer poster, but they did a wide angle shot.
Right. Someone sent this to me. I didn't realize what this was. Kev, did you send this to me?
It's the only one. I think Salya pointed. Matt is the only one whose eye is hidden by the glass column. Nobody else. Only Matt.
Stop. It's too early, but oh.
All right, so give me a second while I work some magic and download some photos and such.
My boy.
And while we're doing
how
that,
does he get that? Where is he going to find a foxhead medallion?
Kev, did you send me? You sent me the image earlier? You did send me the image earlier, right? I wondered why you sent.
Yeah, I sent you the full. I sent you the full image on Discord. Yep.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the message in with it. Yeah.
That's okay. And now, bear with me.
We got the wide angle of the poster before you.
Oh, and you can see the medallion in that?
Yes. So I'm gonna.
Yeah,
with
the press release, they released a wide angle.
And it's not hidden like it is in the narrow one?
No. Here we go. I just need to switch my screen sharing so that I'm sharing a window instead. So hopefully I don't show you anything that not that I have anything up you shouldn't see. But on this one now, I'll be able to zoom in and out. So for example, here's Matt.
Oh,
we can,
hell to the yes! There it is. Oh, that is a fox. That is absolutely a foxhead medallion.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That is absolutely fucking incredible.
And his eye is hidden.
Yes. But like it's also not hidden. You know, and to me, this kind of
person has any portion of their face behind only him, just him.
Yeah, in this wide one, yes. Ishi has it in the short one. Actually,
Alana, Eggy kind of.
A little bit.
Swan.
There's a few actually.
This is different from the other one. In the other one,
other one, yeah, I think it was just him and Ishi, really, wasn't it? So, and we don't know.
Steve.
Haran, hello.
Look, it's Steve, everybody. Steve.
You know my favorite detail about this version, though?
What's that, Kev?
The best detail of this is that the long poster had 4 columns for season 4, of course. This one has 8 columns for season's 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the 8th?
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted 8 the first time. Where was it?
You making it up?
I counted 8.
I've zoomed out. This is the full image.
Is there one? Oh, I guess there's one right behind Egwene's head, but those are like further in the back. I could have sworn.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's the secret 8th season.
So season 8 is not completely sure yet, but
yes,
almost confirmed.
Well, we're basically there.
Also, I think someone also pointed out that Leandrin is wearing what looks like a sort of official tower uniform of some kind with the flame on it there.
I just flipped images there. Yeah, look at that.
Like, is it?
Yeah, her outfit is quite interesting.
It looks like a gymnastics, uniform.
Between Ishi and Min, apparently there's also.
Oh yeah, there's another one too. Yeah.
Wait, is that a pillar?
9 seasons confirmed. There we go, guys.
9 seasons. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The more, the better.
And a movie.
Do you know what though?
For New Spring,
right? Kev, I'm going to send you a DM, and need to work on something in a moment. So, excuse me, folks. While
all right.
Kev and I get all mysterious for a moment. Oh my god, my Discord is just Oof. And
I hope everyone else is surviving out there. With all this trailer
go.
and excitement, it's hard to. Oh yes, we do. You are 100% spot on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
Yeah, you take care of that. We'll talk about this. What is Matt wearing? Is this a new outfit? Is that a new pattern?
I think that's his Tanchiko outfit.
That's his Tanchiko one?
It's a pretty robe.
That looks like it.
Just a pretty robe. Maureen's wearing her blue and gold thing. Now, this was made by Rob Goodwin, one of the level workers, main level worker in the World of Time. He shared out like lots of stories. I can't wait to share stories about all the stuff we made for season 3. And I messaged him and I was like, dude, I knew that was your stuff. And he was just like, I wish I could. There were things I wish I could tell you. And he did not say it wasn't his stuff. So I'm like, dude, that means that you made it. I'm just taking that as that, I'm reading between lines here. Perrin is the only one in armor, which I
wonder where he got that. It's really good armor.
It's beautiful armor, isn't it? So it's amazing. It's just so good. I love Min's haircut here. This is the braids and such. It's so brilliant. Thank you for sending it to me, Kev. I had no idea why you sent it to me originally. And I
totally forgot to mention why.
You just gonna send that to me? Yeah, okay, cool. I can work with that. That's fine. So no problem. Right, back to the trailer. Stop that. Where is the trailer? There. No, that's not the trailer. Oh, it is, because it's that screen. There we go. Okay. So now we know we have Ruok's arm here. Daddy Ruok. We'll just go through. This looks like Tavalon to me.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, the background in the right-hand side definitely looks like Tavalon.
Yeah, when you look here.
Yeah, and the arches, yeah.
So, again, this must be pretty early on, unless they're just hanging out post-shredding. I'll let you know next week.
Please do.
Honestly, here's the thing I need to know about the premiere, because everything we've gotten from episode 1, from the stills to the trailer, from what we can guess at the very least, episode 1 has to be like 2 hours long, or at least an hour and a half. Like, what the hell, man?
Well, the ticket from the thing said 3 to 4:30.
4:50 or so. 30.
It's 4:30. Yeah. So unless it's like an hour show and then 30-minute Q&A.
No way.
That's what I would expect.
Really?
Because when they
I'm trying to think
back Q&A.
Let me think back to season 1. We saw 2 episodes. So obviously, and it wasn't.
And then there was Q&A.
Okay.
Oh, you were there, weren't you, Ladder? I forgot that. Yeah, sorry.
I was.
Yeah. How long was the Q&A? Would you say?
I think probably like 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe.
Yeah, it wasn't very much, was it?
Okay.
It wasn't like super long, but it was. Yeah, it was not enough clearly, but
I've now just remembered that they mixed up the cue cards, and Marcus tried to walk up like 5 times, and it was like, no, it's someone else. No, it's someone else. No, and it was like, oh no, I got the order wrong. Marcus was meant to come up 5 times ago. Yeah. That was so funny to watch. But yeah, that Q&A maybe half an hour, but it was obviously it was Rafe. Was it Yuta, one of the writers? And then
I have a picture somewhere.
Oh, there we go. And obviously it was Rosamund, Daniel, Yosha, Maddie.
What was it? November 2023?
2.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Time is fake. Time is not real.
No, it was 21. Sorry, 21.
No, stop.
Yes, it was 21. It was in December 21.
Right, it was.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Barney was there, and Nynaeve, the actress for Nynaeve, is flipped out my head for a moment. Zoe. Thank you. Yes.
Zoe.
And Zoe was there. So there was like, what's that? 7, 8, 9 of them, plus the person who was interviewing. So 10 of them on this tiny little stage at the front of the screening. Yeah, half an hour. No, it must have been longer than that because they all got to answer at least one question. And with eight, 9 people to answer a question, that must have been like 45 minutes or something. So, but it is just Matt.
I wonder what
Rafe,
the
and
scheduled
Rosa.
amount of time
Oh, the
was for
picture-
it. Yeah.
Just found a selfie of me crying, so I'm in the correct time period.
Oh, okay, brilliant. Yes, that is the right time period.
15th of November, 2001. Jesus.
21.
There we go. 21,
Yeah.
not 2001. 21.
Chance your calendar says.
Did I say 2001?
You did.
Listen, I still believe that the 90s were 10 years ago, okay?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
It is horrifying to me that people think about the 90s the way we used to think about the 60s.
The 60s, yes.
Stop. That is unacceptable, actually.
Our sweat tent and Guy Shine scene. Who is this in the sweat tent with? Is this
Melaine? Is it Melaine?
Is that Bermise?
Bermise? That's Bermise. Yeah,
Well,
that's
one
Bermise.
of them.
It's one of them. So that ring looks huge on her hands right there.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say that. Anyway, here's the boot scene. So this is the one we got in the teaser. Oh! I might have to stop this, folks. Although this is not been hidden. Please welcome. Ready to do their first watch. They've waited 3 hours for this. Supporting women's wrongs. Please welcome Charlie.
Hello. I joined you backstage and thought, oh, I'd better not look. What am I going to do?
Yes. To be fair, it was only boots, and they are boots we've seen in the teaser. So
True.
It's okay. Yes.
I'm sure someone
this
had
might
boots.
be an AOL flashback, like after the column down explodes, because those shoes look very modern.
Well, Charlie hasn't watched the trailer yet, Janya, so we'll have to. Let's just. Yes.
I'm sure someone had boots on their bingo card. I don't know what they meant by boots, but I'm sure they did have it.
I mean, my bingo card said some very hilarious things, including bad guy skin. So, which we did not get, sadly. A lot of love in chat from Mr. Stovey, by the way. Janya and Lara. Look at my 2 women's circle babes. And apparently, by the way, Charlie is an improv queen. Just to let you know that.
Correct.
There we go.
Oh, thanks, Carolina. That's really setting the bar high, isn't it?
This is new information for me because I'm obviously, I love to improvise. I'm an improv. I do actually do long form improv on stage whenever I get the chance. So I'm taking mental note of that, Charlie.
So what I'm hearing is Kevin's going to come to Valkyrie Con, and then you and Kev are going to do
we'll put on a clinic in improv. Yeah.
Yes, I love this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I did a beginner's class, so I could only do things that are at most 20 seconds long.
Hey, there's 20 seconds more than me, I'll tell you that. Charlie, how have you survived the last 3 hours? Have you been hiding from social media?
How have I survived? I have been hiding from social media. I have been reading my book and only going in the channel where I'm discussing my non-Wheel of Time book. Here to plug reading Malazan, because if you like a lot of point of view characters, there are a lot of point of view characters.
I've been saying for about 3 years now, for Kayla, Master of the Deck, that I would read Malazan, and I still have not even purchased a book.
I think I've tried once.
I really need to get on to that. But all right, I honestly so much G for you, to you, Charlie, for sticking it out and waiting 3 hours. Did you get tickets or a ticket? Did you get into the thing for the screening?
I have unavoidable, unrearrangeable plans on that day. So
I do remember that. Yes. Did you sign up to the digital event that's happening on March 8th?
I did, which I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll find out.
I signed up for that too. Let's see.
Anything digital and free, I'm like clicky clicky. Yes, I'll clicky clicky.
Clicky. Here's the fun thing for me. You have an unrearrangeable appointment thing happening on the 22nd. I have an unrearrangeable, literally 4 people flying in from other countries for it event on the 8th. So I will be probably stopping in and out of the digital event because I'll be at the pub crawl with friends.
But I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be somehow recorded. So
yes, it'll be digital. Someone has to record it. So
yeah. I love it. And these friends, do they know about your secret second life? Do they know that you are an influencer?
I am not that for a sec.
Yes, you are now.
No. So the people I work with know that I do this. And they get confused about what I do and don't do because of how much I do. And that one's for Lesbian Nerdy. And my friends do know that I do stuff with Wheel of Time. I have talked to them about it here and there, but they don't have any idea how much I actually do. I think they have a vague idea that I started the convention. I don't think they know that Amazon sent me to Prague last year or the year before, technically. Now. Yeah, so it might be interesting for them if they have ever actually find out. I want to, just before we play this, Loneliest Guy Shine, bless you, having a bit of a heart attack because I just bought a ticket to London for next week. First time I will meet my friends in person. It's a little scary. Don't be scared. We love you, and I can't wait to actually meet you in person. Seriously. Oh, we will not hate you. We will love you with every possible inch of our hearts. You're amazing. So,
especially if I get to see you at Jordan Con. I'm pretty sure you've said at least once that you were able to go this year.
Yeah.
And I think the last 2 years I've gone, I don't think you have been able to. So I'm very much looking forward to meeting you as well.
I'm so glad to get to meet you next week because I cannot make Jordan Con this year. So yeah, I will not be there quite sadly. Anyway, Charlie, we've made you wait long enough. Would you like to watch a 2 minute and 15-second long trailer about season 3?
Yes, please. That would be nice.
Your wish is my command.
The world is changing.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randall Thor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here. Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. To think it might be you.
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
You can see my cat. You can see my cat wants to get involved. She's like, "Oh, look, something exciting's happening. Cat wants to be here." There's too many things in that.
Yes.
What's your high level feeling about it?
Oh, there's so many things going on.
Take my breath away.
They are really like not showing us much of Elida, are they? They want her to be a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. A tiny glimpse of her, tiny glimpse of Fael, tiny bit of Tel'aran'rhiod. And
Charlie, I have a question. Do you think you need to watch it again? I think you might need.
Okay, I saw Lanfear in Age of Legends outfit. Did you see Lanfear in Age of Legends outfit?
Yeah, absolutely.
You sure did.
Babe, that is Mirren. She did nothing wrong. She did absolutely nothing wrong.
Amazing.
Well, you'd do wrong things too in her situation.
Speaking of wrong things to do, Lana has to go and not do Wheel of Time stuff now, apparently.
Oh,
what?
I am sorry.
Yeah. I just looked at the time and I was just like, oh, I remember she had an hour's out.
Something about Luz, Seren, and Maren, and they were like, if you were in a situationship for 100 years, you do war crimes.
Amazing.
Look,
and on that note,
you are not supporting women in STEM. We are supporting women in STEM.
Lada, before you go, what are your final thoughts on the trailer? What are your final thoughts?
I just need more Matt and Egwene. That's all. Like, there was not enough of them in the trailer, even though there was lots of them in the trailer. It's never enough. And I'm gonna go rewatch it 17 more times. Right after I finish my game of D&D tonight.
And you're gonna make them watch it with you.
Oh, hey, that's a great idea, actually.
There you
go.
Introduce
them to it.
I will consider. I don't know if they've seen the first 2 seasons, but you know what? Who cares?
There's no spoil. There are spoilers.
This will
but
convince them.
Out of
This will
context.
convince them.
This will convince
exactly.
them. Yes. So, all right. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your game.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye. I think
haven't got anything on us.
Sorry.
I said the Mormons have got nothing on Wattpans when it comes to proselytizing.
Yeah, that's true. That
is true.
Well, we're proselytizing something nice, so
Before
also
I
true.
do have another highly qualified guest to join us. All my guests have been today, but before I do that, I need to secure an image to put on screen. If I put this image on screen, who do you think might be joining us as a guest?
Bane and Chiad.
Ta-ta! Hey, Bane and Chiad, how you doing?
Hello, my knife wife. Let's talk Fail. I'm ready.
Knife wife. How?
Look at her. Just look at her. Can we zoom in on her face?
This is the YouTube video. I can't zoom in and out of it. Sadly.
Oh, okay.
I did get sent the skills, but I haven't been able to unpack them just yet.
I'm gonna just zoom in on my browser. That's what I'm gonna do.
Just to enjoy it yourself. You don't need to see us. You just need to see her. You just need to see her.
It's like, how has your trailer day been so far?
Oh, it's been amazing. I've been doing my thing. I love to just like download stills and just like tweet. Well, I guess now I Bluesky, but just like putting things that I think and feel and just like emoting all over the place. It's been awesome.
We had one of those earlier. Kevin, this was Kat did this one, didn't they? I believe this came from Kat.
Oh, yes.
Yes, 1 second. Let me find the appropriate moment. Now, obviously, there are people in this.
I'm just staring at the little preview there because I've only seen this thing once. 2
We'll
minutes
play
ago.
We need to play it
So
more
that
for
little
Charlie.
preview,
Then.
I'm like, I'm going to stare at that as it happens. Okay, Trollocs. Hello.
We'll play more,
Trollocs.
but there are people fighting alongside these Trollocs, and Kat suggested, this.
Oh,
is,
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the phrase Kat used earlier, Kevin?
Field rations.
Field rations. That's what the people are. Field rations.
Yeah, because Trollocs get hungry on the move,
Yeah.
And you need your food to move with you sometimes if you're a Trolloc.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to set up your supply lines if your supplies move themselves. So,
yes.
There we go.
The worst thing about waiting to watch this trailer is not actually waiting to watch the trailer. It's that I couldn't hang out in the chat and watch you guys for the first couple of hours because I love
That's
cats.
true.
I want to be here with my friends.
Well, you can hang out with your friends, but since we've had Bane and Chiad arrive now, and you've only seen this once, we have to play it again because we've got another guest. So here we go.
The world is changing.
A tide sweeping us along against our control.
We cannot stand stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Randalthor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They won't just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. Do you think it might be you?
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the realms?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
How'd you feel now, Charlie?
Egwene's hair's still short because Brenna cut it off.
I did see that. Oh yeah, I forgot that she cut it off. I missed that.
She cut it off. It was.
How could you forget that?
It was a really
so dramatic
haircut.
In my rewatch with Meg and Jen on Three Wheeling, we've only just done 205 and 206. Okay, we have 207 and 208 happening in a fortnight just before the release because we're doing the trailer this week. So
she took her hair down when she was a novice because that's what novices do. But when she was with Damana, she was braiding it, and you saw her sort of taking comfort in her traditions. And when I saw that, then cut it off.
Yeah,
I remember when I saw that, I was like, oh, bitch.
Fair. Absolutely fair. Oh God, I mean.
Also, hold on, watching the scroller, book six. Okay, book 6.
Yeah, Demise Wells, easy to remember. Yep.
Yes, that's why we picked it. It's easy to go with.
I don't care about Demise Wells. I care about the fact that Swan and Egwene are mirroring each other and the things they say about we can't hide behind these walls. The tower's ripping itself apart. They are practically a continuation of the same sentence. They have the same instincts.
It's very true.
They are. Yeah, they have. I don't know if they've spent much time together, but they have the same instincts. They have the same feelings. They are finishing each other's sandwiches.
I mean, they really are. Benishiad, I wondered. I mean, I assumed you did pick up on this. Let me hope I'm not too early or late for this, but I think I've missed it. I might have to go back and find it now. There's
right
a moment
before the smooch.
Is it right before the smooch? Where's the smooch?
Yeah, if it's the one I think you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Because she runs. Well, you can see them as she runs.
In the background.
Yes.
Yeah. Or this one?
No.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Where is it?
It's right before the smooch.
But when is the smooch?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't even find the smooch right now. What's going on? I thought it was
after.
All right. Talk about other things.
We need timestamps.
We need timestamps. We need timestamps in this whole thing.
Yeah. You need yourself some kind of like archivist who, as you're talking, is going through and making a timestamp of every single thing you might possibly.
I think What series might have posted a list of timestamps. I think.
Oh, you're right. They usually do that as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
What series did? It's on there.
Right.
Yes, with a knife.
But not just the knife. All right. Did you pick up that she has 2 knives?
Two Knives. No, I missed that. I mean, I
nice.
thought there's another image of her where she's in the background with a knife, and it looked like maybe she had two, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so
okay, so Knives' wife.
Knives' wife. Yeah,
Knives' wife.
Yeah, I really wanted to see her throwing one or two, but this is I will be satisfied with this.
How did you do with your bingo card? And Charlie, did
I
you make
haven't
a bingo
actually
card?
looked yet.
Did anyone else make a bingo card? I probably should have asked that many times today.
I was not.
By the time I remembered to do one.
I got my Two Rivers longbows. That was one I remember checking off.
Yeah. I almost got a bingo card. I didn't quite get there. If I hadn't switched from Dane Too Hot to if I hadn't switched testing to Dane Too Hot, I probably would have got a bingo card across the middle there with Taylor as a Snack, Stabby Stab, Age of Legends of the Wolf Dream, because almost there. And I almost got one across the top as well, but we didn't get Sea Folk, so yeah.
Okay, speaking of Taylor as a Snack, I've seen Maxim. Have we seen Yvonne?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
No. However,
yeah,
that doesn't mean he's not there.
Doesn't mean he's not there. He was recast for unrelated reasons, wasn't he? So, so maybe they didn't put him in the trailer because we'd be like, well, I didn't know that guy.
That's fair. Ultic Alex is saying Two Knives is clearly not a Two Eye Eel. So
yes.
I love that. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to point out one thing. So there's that scene, the one where you have those people in the field full of crops.
Yes.
Can you pull that up?
Which is somewhere around here.
Yeah, a little bit behind this. Okay, so if you look at it, it's the people in the field full of crops.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you see? It looks like AOL kind of. And if you remember the Aiel, they like used to grow crops in the Age of Legends, and they would do the crops with they're like the hats. All of it looks very the city in the background. It looks really AOL. And then the next shot is the Aiel as they are today. Literally the next shot.
Yeah.
They've gone from being these pastoral farmers to being like this incredibly warlike society. And then the next shot is Rand in that farmer outfit, and he's looking up and Mierin is looking down. I think this is
that's not Rand, is it?
Aiel?
That's not Rand, is it? That's
past
Yosha,
Rand,
but that's
the
not
one
Rand.
Yeah,
look at his face.
And he's looking up at her, and she's doing something. I think it's her as she's going into the column done.
Dun dun dun. Yeah,
and it was his ancestor was an Aiel that was worked under Lanfear as well. So
Mierin, remember?
Yeah, I think that's Mierin, aka Labcoat Lanfear.
Labcoat Lanfear,
aka did nothing
everyone else
wrong.
got really pissed off with him after the whole thing happened and strung him up because he was Mierin's Aiel. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. And wouldn't you turn evil after that? You are simply trying to find new sources of renewable energy, and then people start slandering you. They start attacking your colleagues simply for working with you. You'd go, well, hey, if everyone's going to be like this, can I swear on this?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Well, you'd be like, well, if you think I'm evil, what else am I going to fucking do? I guess, hail Satan.
Yeah.
And you're doing like particle physics, and then your phone pings and it's like Luz Theron, WYD.
Oh my god. Yeah. So aside from obviously, the Mirren moment and Fael double knifing, what were your favorite moments, Charlie and Bane and Chad?
Go ahead, Charlie.
I thought it was fun seeing.
You have to choose right now. No thinking.
You can never change it ever again. Yes.
Luckily, I have a secret code that says when people ask for your favorites, they just want you to say something you liked. It doesn't have to be your top favorite.
Right.
This is
it's a secret that not many people know. but it's very useful in conversation. I enjoyed Alana being so blatantly green, going, you don't fix things with conversations. We need to have a battle.
Yes.
I'm like, have you actually been in many battles? I guess there was a bit of a battle in season 1, but I get the feeling that the Battle Aja don't do a lot of actual battles, and they just hype it up.
I
Certainly
think
not in the books.
Janya, did you point this out earlier, or perhaps it was someone else?
It was me. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a great, if you actually pay attention to the imagery when Alana says politics and prophecies.
Oh,
it's
Andron
really...
pointed this out.
Are those lions? Where are we?
Gave the corollary of it.
Oh, those are the this is the lionesses on the throne of Andor.
Yep.
Is Alana in this place, or is it just that the speech is overlapping a different
the speech is overlapping. But yeah, if you listen to the speech and pay attention to when she says politics and prophecies, to what images are on the screen.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies.
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 Yeah. Very cool, right?
Yeah.
So
my theory, which I think I talked about earlier, was that after the whole tower coup, which is, politics and prophecies, and probably that's where she loses her water. For Alana, battle is like a clean fight. It's something she knows. It's rather than, playing murky waters, so maybe that's why she's so gung-ho about going into battle. I don't know.
Yeah. So
she's so cool. I mean, I cannot wait to hear Shore's voice. I wish we had heard her in this trailer.
Me too. Yeah.
They've kept it really low key,
They're deliberately withholding her because they know we want it.
That voice.
That is true. I think I'm going to play this at half speed. We haven't done that yet. Turn off the sound as well. And we can just watch it as it plays and just, enjoy it.
Yeah. Who is, not those guys, but in a second.
This guy?
Who's that? Yeah.
I think it's Yosha as a different version of Rand in the accepted
what
test.
What is he doing coming out of the sea?
He's mad. I think.
Before it's Nynaeve, Elaine, and Egwene as Aes Sedai, probably going to gentle him in an alternate reality.
I think it's from the accepted test.
Yeah.
Does he think he's Colin Firth in Pride and Prejudice or something? Because you need to take your jacket off for that.
It's funny. I did see some comments that were saying we were talking about Viggo Mortensen earlier with the door opening. I saw some people say that he looks like Viggo here as well. For people to say
unwashed and exhausted.
Oh,
yeah.
Just any man with long hair. Okay.
I didn't recognize him at first.
No, I didn't recognize him either.
I didn't recognize him.
It's a really striking image, though. The walking through the water that really caught my eye the first time I saw the trailer.
And I think, Kevin, you pointed out, or Rob pointed out, that it's the same ford that they cross when they're fleeing the two rivers in season 1.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's this bit here, and then especially you notice where he stood in the river. It's very much where they recorded that escape from the village in season 1, which is just great to go back there. And it's like
This scene, I can't figure out. What is that orb she's holding?
The Choden Ball?
Yeah, what is that?
Whatever it is, it smells great because she's sniffing it up.
Yeah, this is a shampoo commercial.
Yeah, it's freshly cut grass and
herbal essences.
Yes,
weaves of air.
It's just in her mind. She's just thinking, "You're worth it. You're worth it." But yeah, it's I don't know. Like I love the Pokeball ones that you see of that. That's my favorite one of those so far. But yeah, this moment,
this is incredible. Moment, yeah.
Here's actually something I want to pause on. This is something we picked up on going through the stills.
We've seen her before.
Yeah.
Look
Joya.
at that weave around Joya's hands.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Looks like a Beyblade.
Yeah.
She can do complicated weaves. Yeah.
Wicked.
It's like absolutely ridiculous. She just as she forms it and then sends it out like it's going to slice someone in half.
Ooh, whoa.
She makes a Beyblade of air.
Can we share spoilers from the screening of this scene from CCXP? Have you guys talked about that?
What do you mean?
We've mentioned them like how we've recapped that these were the Black Aja helping Leandrin kind of stuff.
So this scene was shown at CCXP in full, and someone tweeted. So have you talked? So can I say something from that?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone actually does get sliced in half.
It's probably that weave then.
So that weave. Maybe it's that weave. Yeah.
It's absolutely that weave. Look at it. It flies out. That's someone getting sliced out.
Someone's gonna get sliced.
In fact, look, there it still is on the
is
screen. It's still flying off screen.
I'm trying to see. Yeah.
I really love that white outfit.
Yeah.
I always complain that Robert Jordan decided that there were 7 colors. There's no purple, there's no orange, but there is a white, even though the novices wear white. So if you choose white Aja, you've really got to wear something that's like, I am not
really
a novice.
impressive.
I am a grown up.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm not a novice. All right, stop doing it, people.
I'm not a novice.
Yeah, and I do even less than the novices. I still don't know what the point of the white Aja is.
They're the mathematicians. Come on, they're the they're the logicians.
That's the Browns.
No, Browns are librarians and archivists. What are you talking about?
They don't know math at all.
Yeah,
that one scene where the whites are like arguing over formulas to calculate the rate of food spoilage, and I'm like, oh,
exactly.
This shot is so amazing.
This is so whoa.
It's like, is she flying? No, she's been lifted up as some kind of humiliating punishment.
And also, just
she looks great.
About to still her.
Yeah. Also, with this this moment here where Leanne shields, watch the shield forming. Like, it's so.
Who was it who called that the "Get Down, Madam President" moment?
Oh yeah, get down, Mr. President.
Yeah.
She's being totally Secret Service right now.
Yeah, she's being very Secret Service. It's just ridiculous.
So
wait,
cool.
And this is still this still the slicing weave here?
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay, yeah.
Is it just like flying around doing some slicing?
Maybe
Julia
just
bounces around like Captain America's shield.
Oh god,
does it know who you want sliced and who you do not want sliced, or is there going to be friendly fire in this situation?
I mean, there's a lot of things going on in this moment. I feel like friendly fire is kind of just
look at her face. Look at her face.
Unavoidable.
So fierce.
Is that Chesma Lemry?
Yes.
In yellow?
I hope she doesn't die.
And that's
Chesma Lemry.
Oh,
Chesma fucking Emery has to be right there. Seriously.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't catch that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta
like, oh, and that brown one, is that brown Marilyn? No, that's the bald person. Never mind. Because there's a brown Marilyn Gamalfin, I think is the name
one
of
who likes cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if she was one of them, but yeah.
Of all the moments in this trailer to like go through frame by frame, the shredding is the best bit because just the effects have been so well done. I mean, just how they're forming everything and it's just flying together. It's just ridiculous.
The fact that they look this good in slow motion and pausing like this.
Yeah.
It feels really different to last time around.
Yeah, Rob, remember how we were kind of like not super impressed with the slowdown of like the tiles being blown up, those kind of VFX?
Yeah,
it wasn't
in the teaser.
as polished almost.
Yeah, there was something not polished about that.
They're still working on VFX because Rafe just posted an Insta story of like the VFX team pausing work on 308 to watch the Dusty Wheels coverage.
Yeah, they're working.
What?
Still.
Are they not
they're
finished?
They're still doing adjustments, yeah. So, but this is just an incredible scene to watch.
The thing about this that confuses me is, given all of this, I don't know how Elida is going to justify taking over. Because apparently they obviously know Leandrin is Black Aja and everything, and how does Elida? And in the books, the Black Aja just leaves in secret, and nobody knows that it was them. So, how does Elida justify taking over in this situation?
Well, maybe Elida shows up and says, "Look what a fucking mess this place is."
Yeah.
You've got it's out of control. Swan is not leading properly, kind of thing.
Yeah, you allowed the Black Aja to flourish and to destroy the tower. You know, destroy the hall as you were capturing one of them.
Which feels like a better excuse than well, I mean, the idea of you knew who the Dragon Reborn was and kept in secret is quite a good reason in itself. It's not bad.
Well, she was away from the tower chasing off after the Dragon Reborn without telling anyone, and all this stuff happened while she wasn't paying attention. So yeah.
And your secret girlfriend let the Dragon Reborn shack up with the Forsaken? Is that no? No, they don't know that, do they?
No.
Sulin in chat is asking, have we worked out why Leandrin can fly yet?
No, I think being held up in the air by other people.
When they gentled him.
Yeah. And Leandrin did that to Nynaeve too. In season 2.
This looks very like the gentling weave they used on Logain, where everyone's sort of pouring their weaves into one person, and you know.
Yep.
And I bet you don't have to. I bet you don't have to do that at all to gentle someone. I bet they're just really dramatic, and they're like, the ritual of stilling. We only do this once every 50 years. You've got to lift them up so everyone can see them.
Yeah. But it's just ridiculous how well this holds up under scrutiny.
Oh, there are so many outfits. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Incredible.
Is this one in the background? Is that Jessica?
Is that the brown?
No,
she's wearing blue.
She's blue. And
blue?
Jessica wouldn't do that. Don't talk about Jessica.
No, yeah.
She's got to lead the charge.
I was thinking the pinafore looked kind of brown shaped, but
yeah.
Don't know.
No, that's not her. No, that's a different face.
Get Pez.
No.
Pez will tell us. Oh no, it looks blue from this angle.
It's definitely blue.
Yeah, it is. It is blue. You're right.
I didn't think it was our best brown. I just thought it might be a brown.
A brown.
So the white could be Rihanna and Endomarin, which is one of the white of the people that escaped. It's been hard to find like all the names. But...
I love the way Nynaeve is just standing there in the corner.
What are you even doing there, Nynaeve? Who invited you?
She can't do anything.
Who invited you to this session?
I would be screaming or something. Nynaeve's just standing there like,
No, Nynaeve is like...
She was giving evidence. She was giving evidence to the stilling, obviously.
Nynaeve can't channel unless she's angry. And she is watching Aes Sedai, who she doesn't like, destroy other Aes Sedai that she doesn't like.
Yeah, but she doesn't look scared. That's what I'm saying. She just looks like, it's a Tuesday.
I don't think we've established in the show that she can't channel unless she's angry. We've established that she can't channel unless something. But
She's
I don't know
emotional.
that anger is it in the show.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, she doesn't even look scared. She's just like sort of standing there.
Maybe she's just like, this is not entertaining. I can't see all the weaves, so this is boring.
She could be in shock, sometimes.
Oh my god,
when things are too chaotic.
I suppose that's possible. So, that's just
Nynaeve is us in 2020.
Nynaeve
standing there,
like, what is going on?
Yeah, dissociating. Yeah.
Have you considered running away?
Yes. Oh, here is here's the Aragorn moment.
Yes.
Oh, very Aragorn. Love it.
Yep. Which is just brilliant. 1 second. My computer's having a moment. So yeah, that was hilarious. We did enjoy that. And then how we say hello in the Age of Legends. This is pre-COVID. Everyone was, pre-HR, and you could just stroke each other's faces as hello.
Her fingers are all dark on the end.
Her little, little whispery laugh. It's so good.
Look at Nynaeve's face. It's that adoring look. I think she's compulsing her.
Me too. Yeah.
There is
she
a look
looks
of
like she's going to
adoration.
cry.
Yeah.
She's like, I would do anything for you.
Yeah.
So, what else?
Go back.
There is one thing.
Lanfear was kissing Rand. Go back.
I hate her for that. Can we just talk about this?
She looks
how
behind
violating. No, the scene before.
Look,
she's on the spot where they like
her eyes and she looks at someone behind Rand.
That
I think she's looking at Egwene. I think Egwene bops into Tel'aran Riod by mistake, and Lanfear sees her and she's like deliberate. I think, and yeah.
I mean, that's
Look
implied.
at that. She looks at someone directly behind Rand. I think she's looking at Egwene.
I mean, that is implied by Egwene being here.
To Egwene until I ran
Well,
beyond.
no, I think this is a different scene because Egwene is
outfit.
there.
But I think probably what happens is Egwene sees that Lanfear sees her, gets really scared, and just shifts and lands up in the waist.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, this is Egwene meeting Bermise, as we've nicknamed her. So,
Bermise.
Yeah, I was gonna say Amis, but it's not, is it? We've been told it's someone else. But still.
This is not her. But yeah, this whole bit on the rock thing that's not cool. Like,
no, I want to push her off the cliff.
And
wait, is that some Lanfear dislike going on?
I've never.
That same place where Rand and Egwene had their talk. Someone pointed that out.
That's what I'm saying. It's so like terrible. Like gross.
Yeah, push her off. She could learn to trust the river. See how she does.
Yeah. Trust the river. That's perfect. And then this moment, we're like, we thought this might be like how Matt, sorry, my nose is all blocked, I can't talk. Matt had his moment with that, drug thing that Ishi gave him, the tea, and where he ended up laughing and holding himself and all that sort of stuff and going crazy. And we thought this could be like a similar moment where she's like thinking she's strangling Renner and then she ends up strangling herself, because we're
something
like, is
trippy.
this something trippy? Like, is that Egwene strangling herself or someone else strangling Egwene? And then she jumps away. I don't know. Like
I think it's from her accepted test, probably, right?
It could be.
Oh, that's possible, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
That dissipation reminds me of Shadow Lagoth.
Oh yeah, you're right, Charlie.
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah.
Maybe it's stuck in her head as, oh, this is a horrific thing I've seen, so she'll bring it back in a dream situation.
Yeah, it's very possible. So, and Ruark's arm, although we don't hear Ruark. The dragons are very
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is very, very cool. So,
hello.
I love the sass here. The subtle maiden sass.
Oh yeah, like if you actually listen to it, the way she said, yeah, like let me play it at full speed. I've just realized it's not at full speed. Before we do this,
The Karakarn's arrival. To think it might be you.
Like, seriously, dude, it's got you.
Really,
no.
you?
Yeah, of all people.
Oh, Avi, wait till we get to the igloo.
I think it was.
Sweat tent.
And did you see what's in the sweat tent?
Did I see what's in? I saw Moraine and I saw Bear.
Guy Shine.
Guy Shine.
Oh,
right there.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Melindra noticed. So
nice.
Just before that, there were feet stepping, and I think there were 2 sets of feet.
Oh yeah, so it would have been Couladin's brother, right? That was in there at the same time.
2 people, unless it's some weird shadow thing going on.
Yeah, no, Charlie.
I think 2 people are walking here.
Yeah.
It does look like 2. You're right.
Yeah.
Because there's a foot back, but there's 2 feet going forward.
Yeah. Or is that?
And they're not naked because there's no need to be naked.
The foot in the background. Can we tell if it's wearing a skirt also or not? Because I think we see the shot of the rings. We see Moraine in the air, but we also see Avi in the air with her.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
So maybe it's Moraine and Avienda walking through.
Let's skip forward to that point, and we'll not skip forward. We'll just play to that point, and then I'll pause it. Because I don't think
might be
really...
just some sort of weird slow-mo kind of thing.
Also, I don't think we've actually
like a weird
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
There's a lot of shoe moments in this.
Yeah, look at
those. Those are Age of Legends shoes.
Yeah, no, because the whole thing with the columns is that you have to keep taking that step forward again and again and again, right? So.
Yeah. Lonely Sky Shine saying perhaps that could be with the feet an evil mirror moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the strangling. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Because they do get dissipated in a similar way.
Yeah.
Ew, get away from him.
This is them arguing. So clearly this must be post-dream where she's caught
Yeah.
them in the two rivers.
Yeah.
You think this is when they woke up next to each other in the
Yes.
teaser then?
Yes.
That's what she was wearing then, isn't it?
Yes, she was wearing the same thing.
Yeah, and he
So
looks
awkward.
Yeah, very awkward. Almost like he's gonna cry. This image blows my mind.
So beautiful.
So amazing.
I described it earlier. It's like if you took a redwood forest and made it out of light.
Yeah.
You know, those
Beautiful.
trunks are stunning.
Is that a person that had a ran too? That would have been what's
Yeah,
the
someone
other
said that might be
Shido?
Mirrodin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think it
Yeah,
might be
that's it.
Mirrodin
Is
just
Mirrodin?
there.
Yeah.
Just there because there's like another, further step through shadow,
Mm.
and then the whole Moraine piece.
Here come the rings.
Right. So
that does look like the same boot that Moraine was wearing.
Yes,
that
yeah.
in the step.
Yeah.
So I think that
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Moraine's boot in the with the skirt flowing. Yeah.
So yeah, that's Moraine. The other person wearing different boots.
And then there's
I think that's Avi. It looks like Cadensor.
Totally.
No,
He's
there's
in
the
the
dreads. There's the dreads.
Yeah.
You can see her dreads. That's
Yep.
Avi.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it must have been some kind of weird slow-mo reflective thing for that second pair of boots
Yeah.
or just
Yeah.
walking we
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
This is like these rings are also incredible.
That visual is stunning. Like it just holding them suspended over there. It's so cool.
Yeah.
That sure is 3 rings, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I cannot get over the Roydian visuals. They just
something that's just occurred to me right now: the 3 archways, the novices go through to do their acceptance test. They look old, made of stone,
broken.
very fixed, broken. Like worn down by time. In a very fancy place, the White Tower, the center of power, center of knowledge, all that sort of thing. And here we are in the middle of the desert, right? With 3 elegantly, 3 rings laying against each other, but it's so stunningly simple but elegant.
Yeah.
And
right?
well preserved.
And
Yeah.
well preserved, in pristine condition, alongside of a forest made of light, and things like that. And it's just like, you wouldn't think that of the people that live in the desert, the rocks and stuff like that. And it's the juxtaposition of those 2 things is really, really incredible.
I can't adjust the size of it in my head because I feel like I've seen beautiful metal things that shape, and they're usually about this big.
Yes.
And I'm like, that looks like an object that I've seen before that is about this big, and you like put it on your windowsill. It's a piece of art. It's very nice. But no, those are full-size humans in there.
They are, yeah. As Sulan was saying, she corrected the rooms bit. Those rings look like a modern art installation. They do.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know?
Doesn't it look like the commercial for the poster for like in what was that movie? Gravity.
Inception. Oh, Gravity. Oh, yeah.
Interstellar.
Oh yeah.
Gravity.
Yeah.
Mm.
The one with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, Sandra Bullock. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gravity. Yeah. Interesting movie, that one. But yeah, this is just wild. And then the original.
So this shot, it looks like the New Spring ebook cover.
Yes.
It does. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's mad how it does.
Absolutely like the New Spring cover.
Totally like it. Yeah.
And this has got to be New Spring Moon because this is when they're first bonding. You can see the bond weave going around,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
We had the story of it last time. Now we're going to see it.
Dressed more classically Kyrian style in that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah. This is interesting.
This is one of the futures.
Yeah.
This is after she says, in every future in which I live, this is one of those futures.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what's up with these guys.
Somehow?
We think so, but we also think this might be the 2 rivers. We were looking at the women in the background, like here, for example. They look like they've got the braids and such, and this looks like 2
and like the
rivers.
waistcoats.
Yeah.
You know, the ground. Yeah.
The ground, yeah, what the guys are wearing. It all feels very, very 2 rivers.
Yeah.
which is like confusing as hell. It's like, why is she there? And he's just sat there on a stool, like
And
having
he's got dragons on his
and
arms.
he's got the he's got the dragons on his arms.
Oh, yeah.
So it's crazy, that particular one. This one obviously we saw in the teaser.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Amelin outfit, isn't it?
Yeah, the Amelin outfit. The one time I've liked the headpiece.
The scenes that flip upside down, I think those are all her visions, right?
Her
like that's a
visions,
sign.
yes.
If it's flipping, it's one of her visions.
Yeah. This is another one, yeah.
Now, this is another...
Moraine is Amerlin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
this
who
is another
is her
memeable
keeper?
moment.
I think it's Swan.
Is
that Swan?
Oh, could be, maybe.
Yeah.
That's definitely
I
the
think it's Swan.
keeper's staff, isn't it?
It is. Here's the fun
You go
moment.
bang, bang. She comes. Yes, she does. For you.
She does. That's true. We found out the memeable moment in this, didn't we, Kev? With this white sitter in the background. It's just there, just totally, just absolutely chilling. You know, just being like, this could have been an email. You know,
that was me.
That was you, John. Yeah, like this.
That was John. Yeah. That's so funny though.
I love it though because it's like, hey, Robert Jordan, you might think that ladies need to wear skirts and put their knees together, but
in the White Tower, we man spread.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. What did there were various things. There was a conversation. They would all meet on Teams, and then one of the Arjus would be like, "We need to use Discord instead. It would be much better," you know, and stuff like that. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, like this could have been an email thing. It was just amazing. Can you imagine Moraine sending this as an email instead? But it's such an incredible trailer.
Do we think that Lan and Nynaeve are going to see each other?
I mean,
there's a shot of them kissing, isn't there?
There is a shot of them kissing. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll catch up to it.
Yeah.
We'll see that. Oh, look, some boys.
What did you say?
I bet they think some boys. I bet they think they're really impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that one's the doofus. Oh, look at his hair. Oh, that's got to be baby brother doofus, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably getting his ass whooped.
But the face doesn't match the Gawain actor.
Maybe because it's a stuntman. It's not supposed to be slowed down this much.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Look at that hair. I don't know what the faces of those boys look like, but I hope that Gawain has that ridiculous floppy hair. It seems right.
It is. It is right for him.
I really want to know where Perrin got that armor.
That is brilliant.
I wonder if Master Luan will be like, oh yeah, I made this for a guy. Like the story with the axe was that he made it for somebody who already paid for it, but they never picked it up. Yeah.
That would be a good one.
How are they at the same time so isolated, but also they've got traffic coming in going, hey, make me a battle axe.
Yeah. Well, obviously he didn't stick around.
They all have like their shovels and their pitchforks and their shields.
So good.
Yeah. Oh, that's just like a barn door ripped up to make a shield.
Yeah.
It is. It's so good. The Two Rivers stuff, honestly, is just not that. I also love the way Taylor's looking back at him, just like, dude, you're in what? Oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah. If you're in charge now, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, it is absolutely brilliant, and this just
maybe he's instinctively yelling about Manetha and Maxim's like, what?
Yeah, maybe.
I can't really do we feel like this is a large enough looking Trolloc army here? I can't get a sense of the size.
No, it's like it's pouring over the hills.
Tell how far back they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how it went in the book, right? They first sent like a little scouting force and they beat them back and everyone's like, yay, we did it. And Alana's like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Longbows.
Yeah.
Girl.
There she is.
She looks so good.
She really does.
I was like, every single battle scene has to have one like dramatic moment where someone goes, "Archers lose."
Yeah.
Yes.
I was really
And
Hey boy, look at that guy.
Trollocs are looking good. They're looking good.
Whoa.
Wolfie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and more dark friends with him too, obviously. Yeah.
Or the field rations.
Oh, yeah.
As was
Yeah,
said.
more field rations. Yeah.
Sorry, field ration. Sorry, I forgot. Hot to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there weren't humans
Who was
with
it
the
who
army
said
in the
fast
books,
food
were
but
there?
not fast enough?
Yeah. Fast food, but not fast enough.
Who was that?
And obviously, it looks like
My
Ben
other
and Chiad.
Ooh,
Ben and Chiad are
yes,
confirmed in
okay.
the Two Rivers and going with Loyal to, we think, close the Way Gate. Like, do we like this
Yeah,
change?
instead of Gaul. Yeah.
Yeah. Rip
Does this
Gaul.
mean
Looks
we've
fierce.
Does this mean we've cut Gaul?
Is he pissed or is
I'll
he
never
laughing? I
accept
feel
it.
like he almost looks like he's giggling. I can't tell.
Maybe
Oh, I
it's
said he
because
looks
are the
fierce.
first people that can actually keep up with him when he's running, because like everyone else always has to ride horses, and he like
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
maybe he's like, yeah, we're
These two are
running.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a poll in chat. Does BNC going with Loyal mean Gaul is cut?
I'll believe it when we see him on not on screen. That's my take on it personally.
It's possible
Is
that,
that-
Gaul decides to stay with Perrin.
Yeah, they're besties.
They are besties. Yeah.
BFF.
I'll
This is
believe
true.
that Gaul is cut when I've seen the end of season 8.
Right.
All
Same.
right. That's fair. Well, we'll have to talk that full expanded poster in a minute anyway. But seriously, he looks pissed.
Oh yeah,
He's,
yeah.
I don't
he's
know, he
yelling.
looks kind of exhilarated.
Exhilarated? Maybe.
Yeah. He looks like he's enjoying himself.
Yeah.
I just think he looks fierce. I think he looks full of like oof.
He does.
Oh,
And it
there's
could be
the axe.
it could be joy or it could be anger.
Yeah.
He's like, yes.
Interesting that there's a cut between an explosion in the hall of the tower in the middle of all this, and it goes Bosch straight back to the Two Rivers. That was an interesting
That's
choice.
confusing.
Yeah.
That's
But-
very
oh,
confusing at full speed.
Not meant to be picked up in the way we're doing it. And this, I have no idea what this is.
Yeah. Me neither.
Someone
Someone channeling.
Yeah.
is doing magic. It's Misty.
It's like
Is
a
it a
music.
woman?
It's like the beginning of a music video or something, isn't it? You know, like
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
taint on the weaves, so
It's like total eclipse of the heart.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are
Have
no
we
taint on
seen-
the weaves. That's true.
Have we seen any men channeling yet?
Do we think that's Alana sort of
Yes.
conjuring up a mist to hide the Two Rivers army?
That's the only thing we could think of. So,
Yeah.
Goodbye, LG. Yes, please go make sure you can afford that ticket to London. I look forward to a hug next week. Speaking of which, Benicia, did you manage to get in when the
No.
tickets disappeared like under 60 seconds?
Yeah, no, I didn't. When I clicked at under a minute and it said there aren't any left. So
Oh crap.
that's insane.
That is insane. I don't know how I got there into it so quick then, because it just literally, it was like, it's up, click, and I was filling it in while people were putting links around and stuff. So
I'm convinced this is where we discover our weekend channel. Like she comes back from Roydian, she's in her Wise One outfit, and she starts, and this is where we find out she can channel.
that would be a good way to show it.
that is a good
Okay,
way.
so
Also,
this
Fire
this
spear.
outfit's the same
Fire
as the
spear.
outfit. It's the same as
Like-
the outfit Egwene was wearing.
Yes,
Earlier.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
apprentice
Yeah, it's like a
outfit.
Wise One apprentice.
yeah.
outfit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I
They've got
missed that.
uniform.
Yeah. And then back to this. So
We're
In the
almost to the
hats.
part I've been waiting for. I've been
What part are you
dying to
waiting
cover the very last section,
Oh.
the very last scene with the,
oh,
with the
Kev, you
glass
could you
bursting.
should have said.
No, I wanted to wait. You know, we've had a lot of guests on, and they've had a lot to say, and it's all been amazing stuff too. So
There's a
so
smooching, by
here's
the
your
way. so-
kiss.
Oh, good. Thank you. That looks like it's in the real world as well. Good. Thank you.
Tarvalon probably. I think they all probably go back to Tarvalon and then
It looks-
kind of split up.
It looks like the windows in the background just here. If you look there, yeah. So
Mm.
I would say that. Rand chatting
Yes,
to
here she is.
getting the
I know.
advice.
Kevin,
Oh.
remember in season 2, we were like, we want to see Elaine giving Rand like leadership advice. Like, it'll be a far better basis for their relationship than just love at first sight.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
we did say that.
Theoretically, she did do that in the books, but it was all off screen. And
But they only talk about them snogging in corners in the store.
Yeah. I love that she's giving him leadership advice.
Yes.
I do love that we got her I like to tinker with things first, though, because I love
Yes.
Engineer Elaine.
Oh,
And
and the
conversation
naive
she-
Elaine Detective
Such a
Club.
bad time. I feel so bad.
And the
Yeah.
conversation that she had with Egwene about what would it be like to not have your life planned out for you, because I really have feelings about the idea that if it weren't for being daughter heir and if it weren't for the last battle coming, there's no way Elaine would be green. She wants
Grey
to be
at
the
least.
science Aja. She wants to be the science Aja.
Yeah.
And unfortunately they don't have one. Because when you live in a post-apocalyptic world, your focus is on rediscovering the lost knowledge rather than on newly discovering new knowledge. But the books show us that
Repurpose
there
the
is...
White Aja.
But repurpose the White Aja to do some actual science, yeah.
Yes.
Repurpose them to do some actual science. And the books show us that
R&D
there is new knowledge to be found. Spoilers up to book 6. You can heal stilling. You can heal it. And they didn't know that in the Age of Legends. There is new knowledge to be found. But because they live in this post-apocalyptic world, the focus is so much on history and on rediscovering lost knowledge, and there isn't enough focus on let's explore things for ourselves. So Science Aja, Elaine should be in it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I mean, physics is applied mathematics, so the White Aja could be the physics Aja instead.
They
But
could
you do
just
need
be the R&D Aja.
But that's a very specific brand of science, that deals with a lot of
There's all
theory.
kinds of science and engineering that
Exactly.
exist
There are many
that
different
are-
types. So a general one makes sense to me. I agree. Kev, how close are we to... We've
We're
only
so
got
close.
So close? Okay. We'll keep going. This is double knifing.
Got us the double knife.
Got the double knife, which I just absolutely love. The smooch.
She does the double stab in the...
How do we feel about the smooch, Spain Chad?
Oh, great. Look at that ear cuff, though. That's
it's a cute ear cuff. isn't it? Ear
Everyone
cuffs are
points
great,
that
yeah.
out.
Look how tiny she is. She's so tiny.
I know, she's so tiny.
And she was so
But
tiny in
ears-
the teaser as well. He's so big.
Yes.
I don't think we got enough of how
That's a good
Perrin is
kiss,
really
though.
big.
He's so
Yeah. He is a very, very tall, very large man. Yes. It's crazy.
And I think we've mostly seen him like hanging around with guys who are also big.
Right.
Yes.
And I want to see him hanging around with a teeny tiny knife wife.
Knife wife. I hadn't picked up that Lance collected Moraine here while she's wearing her Pokemon Go move outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I had not picked that up.
And he's got a bloody nose.
He does. Did she maybe hit him in a fit of his... I don't know. She looks very upset at this moment, doesn't she?
Maybe the Aiel tried to hit him for trying to go get her.
Is that
The
hair?
Aiel were
Is
like,
her-
she must make her own way back.
Is
And
her
he was
hair
like, "No,
in
I'm
her
gonna get
mouth?
her."
Or is she like, is there a little vomit on her? I can't
That-
tell what
I
that is.
can't know.
It's her hair. It's her hair.
Okay.
Or is it blood?
You can see the continuation. It's her hair. You can see it
Alright.
sort of. Yeah, it's her hair.
All right, Kev, we're on like almost the last scenes now. So are we here?
Just about. Once we cut to the room, I noticed the detail that it's not visible in the teaser version
You've
of the
been-
mirror brand.
Oh, and I love this.
So those Rands are actually Rand. Those are Yoshas before they get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
They are,
They're
yeah.
all Rand. Yep.
Yeah.
And I still couldn't figure out who the person was in the bed, but I didn't quite do any still
It might
brightening
just
because
be
of what I'm
another
watching.
Yosha.
No, because when they all get like eroded here, the person
Oh.
is still in the bed.
Yeah, and the Yosha is like attacking the person, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'll try to get a still and brighten that because it's pretty like it could be Elaine, it could be Egwene, it could be Lanfear, like it could be any, or it could be Moraine, like it could be any of those women being pressed down on the bed, but I couldn't quite tell.
It's hard to tell, yeah.
It is very, very tough.
That would be really funny if it was Elaine, because in the books it's Bear Elaine, right?
Oh,
but
that's
if
right.
It's Elaine,
Yeah.
and she's like with Rand, it's Bear Elaine.
Oh.
But also a great
I would laugh
bonding
so
moment
much.
for Elaine and Rand if it is her, because it's like she's seen, the dragon doing the channeling thing, and she doesn't run.
True.
Right.
That's true. Yeah.
Doesn't she run?
Bear Elaine does, but I'm saying if it's Elaine and she sees all this and she's like, no, I'm not running, it would be a great bonding moment for them.
Yeah, I agree. So so that's the end of the teaser. There are many, many things we could pick out from this.
And with that, I'm going to have to beg off because it's really late here and I have to go to work tomorrow.
That's fine.
Today.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging around, Janya. I appreciate it.
This was fun.
And just get this much closer to season 3 means, Kev, we're this much closer to KCI streams afterwards, aren't we?
I'm so excited to break down.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye,
Thank you so much. Take
Thank
care.
you for joining, Janya.
Yeah, I think we'll probably wrap it up there, Kev.
I think so too. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't done a single thing all day that wasn't wheel time.
That's fair. I mean, I went to work and had a horrible morning, and then I also woke up ill. So I've been pushing through. I have like medicine and throat lozenges and an entire flask of tea to keep me going. And I didn't need it, but should I need it, a healthy snack. Yeah, it's been a rough day.
Were you going to eat that on camera?
No, if I got really ravenous, I would be like, just beg off camera for 30 seconds while I just inhale it, just eat a banana. But
That's
this
what the
is
viewers
actually
want, Rob. They want to see it.
It's what the viewers want. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Charlie, for sticking around and ignoring socials to give us the "I've not watched it yet" reaction. So, what are your final thoughts?
I have no idea what the "I've not watched it yet" reaction is. I'm just sitting there with my face going like,
oh, I was enjoying watching your face.
Yes.
Like it was like just to see your reactions was really fun.
So I can see everyone's videos at the bottom of my screen because I obviously have the moderation power. And every time I play it because you're like the 4th person say who's managed to do this for me. Every time I play it, I've just been staring at the bottom of the screen, looking at the camera of the person so I can focus solely on their reaction.
Yes,
and,
it's so fun.
You gave great reactions. Like some of the faces were just like, what? And they were brilliant. So it was awesome. But yeah, final thoughts, and then we'll play the trailer again because why not? So, Charlie, what are your...
Mirren did nothing wrong, and I can't wait for more Elida and Fail.
Love it. And Bain and Chiad, what are your final thoughts?
Is it March 13th yet?
That's a good question. It's almost there. 29 days to go. We are under 30 days, people. Under 30 days. So
we can make it.
We can make it. We can indeed. So let's watch the trailer and then fade out. So enjoy. Wait. Not going to watch it like that, are we? Regular speed. And done. Thank you.
The world is changing. A tide sweeping us along against our control. We cannot stand behind these walls and pretend we still have control.
This tower is destroying itself from the inside out.
If the White Tower does not bend the knee to Rand al'Thor, he will lose the last battle.
There's not enough air in the world to deal with this.
They'll just come for Rand. They'll come for all of us.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever look for me.
You do not belong here.
Our people have been waiting for the Karakarn's arrival. To think it might be you.
Each step forward is a step backwards through time.
Do you love her?
What did you see in the rings?
In every future where I lived, Rand dies. And the only way he lives is if I don't.
We don't win battles with politics and prophecies. We win with armies.
Get ready! Archers! Loose!
Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
This is what I was born to do.
Chills, goosebumps every single time. So thank you so much, everybody. Go enjoy the rest of your trailer day, whatever you're going to get up to. I'm going to go and edit a reaction that I recorded before I went live, in which I am unable to form words or sentences, and then release that. So
But we love your words and sentences, Rob.
I'm not sure they're even close to half words and sentences, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I was just like, yeah, you'll see soon. But thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.